Okay, so I've decided that it's a better idea that I don't play ranked during stream. First of all, because I can't yap. And second of all, if I get tilted, the quality of my yapping goes down. So, in conclusion, ranked is for something for me to do on my own. Because yesterday I got like a 5 losing streak, and I was angrier than I've been in a long time. Like, I was... Eat chips? I am out of chips, actually. I ate all my chips. I got 2 bags of chips at Target, and they're all gone. I ate them all. There's no more chips left. So now I'm left with a complete lack of chips, no eating. King Cord wasn't late. Oh my god, he's already paid to win chips. Okay, look, I don't have any chips. I don't have any chips. I can't do that. It's not possible. I was actually gonna do some of my homework while I was waiting for the lobby to fill up, but it's actually filling up quite fast today. Wait, actually, can I hide this? No, I need to hide my name. Bro. Brother, I want to do my... Eh? I can't... Oh... Hold on. Does this open on the right? It does. Let's go. Okay, about to chat GPT all of my economic homework. I would show this on my screen, actually. Can I? I don't think I can. I'm afraid that if I do show it, I'm just gonna leak my last name, and that's not exactly an ideal moment. But you know, it is what it is. Can we play the game here? I think we can play the game here. What's that answer? We'll do the homework in between the games. No big deal. I'm a big man. Shit's easier. Or maybe I'll do the homework during the game. You know, real people can do econ homework because it's so easy and play Forts at the same time. Like, it's just that easy. You know what I'm saying? Actually, what I could do, go new tab. To add scene, window capture. Select window to capture. Where is it? Nah, that's Forts. No, what the fuck? Okay, there it is. Hold on. I got this. Now, where's the window capture? Is it at the very top? Can I go shift? No, it's control. No, it's alt. Yeah, like that. Which base am I on? Bottom base. Hold on, we're gonna be doing the homework during stream today, during the game. Go like that. And now I'm pretty sure if I just do a little bit more, I go back here and go like this. Oh yeah, it doesn't show my name. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, guys. Welcome to Forts and homework. This is the first question. You have to actually just get this a little bit bigger. Yeah. Do you guys read that? Is it legible? I don't actually know if it's legible. Homework reveal. Yeah, the problem is at the very top of the page is just my full last name with my last name in there. I don't want that to be shown. You hate homework? I got this question right? This is 6,500. I'm not going insane. Right? Like, I'm not going. This answer to this question is 6,500, right? Like, I'm pretty sure if I can do math correctly, that's what it is. But yeah, I could just go insane anyways. What is the real GDP in University Town is here too? You hate homework? I think homework is a fine way, especially because I need to zoom this shit in, bro. What? I'll hide this. Alright, guys. I'm pretty sure we can all figure this out together. Food quantity price here. Real GDP. Oh, there's real GDP calculations. Hold on, I have to build a couple turbines here. Oh, God, no. No, I'm messing everything up. No, this is disgusting. Oh, what is this? Oh, no, the homework nerf. Oh, God. Look at this base. It's terrible. Oh, whatever. This is manageable. It's not that bad. It's just pretty bad. Alright. Assuming year 1 is the base here. So, food is a price of 2, so plus 400. Alright, so we just okay, so 2,400. plus 4,000 plus 3,000. So 17 or 7,000 plus 2,400 is this. It's A. Alright. Get tech down. Are they actually... Oh my god, why is everybody playing the game, bro? I'm trying to do homework here. Okay, okay. Question 3. Everyone will get... Try to figure this out using calculations from class. Pretty sure this is 6.3, right? That has got to be 6.3 because it's not 7%. It can't be over 7% because the number change is 7%, but it's a little bit less. Pretty sure that's 6.3. I mean, like and it doesn't matter even if I get it wrong. Okay. Question 4. That is D, right? Oh, it's just a... Oh, amazing. I'm so good at homework, bro. That's amazing. Homework done. Gamers, now I can focus on the game here. Is your homework just choice? That homework is unreadable? I'm sorry about that. Well, anyways, we're done with the homework. That's Econ homework. Generally easy enough. You can do it while playing video games. That's the conclusion you guys need to take away from this, is that Econ, one of the easiest class that has ever existed. Now I can actually go back to focusing on the game. This guy is going lasers. Guy over here. This guy is not playing the game, which is very, very nice. Especially because, like, I wasn't playing the game either for a second there, but we ignore that. I was growing a 1-foot beard. That's exactly what's happening. You got it. You know, I want to be able to go outside and be respected as an old man, because everybody's like, you gotta respect your elders, and I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm gonna make it look like I'm 60 years old, and then everybody's gonna have to go around respecting me. You know, put some honor on my name. You know, you can't go around just being like, oh, this guy sucks, and then that would be disrespectful. You're gonna be like, oh my god, that guy has a beard? I'm like, he's so cool. Seeing bro speedruns homework, meanwhile, I dedicate entire day to homework. Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's an econ class, man. If you were an econ 2, it would be the same deal. And plus, like, half the stuff in there is, like, I already know. It's like, and all the, just, like, for instance, we had a discussion, we had, like, a class activity. What was it, last Thursday? Whatever. Like, the class activity was taking, like, 50 minutes. I finished it in 15 minutes because it was, like, it was asking about, like, different countries and stuff, and it was, like, like Brunei and Qatar, and I'm pretty sure the average American doesn't know where like a Brunei is, right? But of course, I mean, as a Hoi 4 player myself, of course I know where Brunei is, and the fact that it's pretty much an oil state, and that's how it's so wealthy. And so I was able to finish it in like a third of the time everybody else was. And so the class is a lot easier for me because I have a lot of background knowledge of all the stuff that discussed in that class, and a lot of other people just don't. And so you see, this is why you guys need to read the news every morning and talk and like watch a bunch of videos on the internet about like different countries and their economies, because then when you get to college, it allows you to finish your econ class in 45 minutes less. It's pretty amazing. Honestly, I don't know why you guys haven't tried this yet. Oh, come on, man. What the? Can you give me? No, you're not gonna give me any strut. Jesus. Ooh, okay, we got it. No, not like that. What is that? There we go. I just probably could have dragged it upwards. Whatever. Brunei is so teeny, though. Yeah, of course. But like, you know. But it was part of the discussion section. I think it was intentionally chosen because like nobody was supposed to know what it was. But like, you know, you ain't getting that shit past me. The only time I don't know when something is when it's a country in Africa. I got pretty much the rest of the world down in terms of geography. Africa, though, I still fuck up. Like, you're gonna be honest, unless it's like one of the bigger African countries like Nigeria or Ethiopia, or I guess one of the funny ones like Eritrea or Somaliland. then I don't know what's going on. Like, you just give me like one of the ones in the middle of like the Congo area. Just give me one of the ones like around the Congo and like that area, and I'm just lost. And also like east or not, yeah, or west of Nigeria. West of Nigeria, I also am not all that great in. West of Nigeria, I'm just like, what's even over there? Well, it's just a bunch of sand. Except of course Chad. I know what Chad is. And of course the one that if you mispronounce. That one you fuck up. And all the oil ones, Algeria, I know. And Libya, I know. Because America did funny things in Libya. And then didn't work out. But, like, you know, it was a good attempt, you know? Trying to spread democracy, that's the most American thing. And if it doesn't work out, at least there was the attempt. You know, we tried. Tunisia? Fuck, I don't know where... I don't know where Tunisia is. I can't tell you where Tunisia is. No, I can't. I bet. My bad. That is in Africa, right? I'm pretty sure that's in Africa. Just judging from the fact that it's not in... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in Africa. 90% sure. Somaliland is a country? Are you saying Somaliland isn't a country? I know Somaliland is part of Somalia, technically, or untechnically, like... Isn't it a whole, like, they're technically independent without anybody actually saying they're independent type shtick? Isn't that what's going on over there? I wouldn't know. I'm not. All I know is Somalia has a lot of piracy, and Somaliland is not a big fan of that, and they're kind of separatist. It is in Africa, yes. Uganda, where everybody knows kung fu. Fuck, I don't know where you. Man, I know where it's just. Look. I know that when you say the country, it's somewhere in Africa. I could not tell you where. Actually, no, I know where South Africa is. I know where South Africa is. Big surprise. Yeah, guys, it's in the bottom of Africa. Did you know that? I know. No need to congratulate me on my intelligence, knowing where the south of Africa is, but I can respect the South African grind. They were a Dutch colony, and then they were a British colony. Like, just poor guys around. Never got a break. Eritrea is the most communist country. I know about Eritrea, too. I know about Eritrea because they're the silly ones that ask for remittances and tax their people abroad. Like the US does. Just like my home country. You know, if I ever try to leave the US, it's just like, you get taxed anyways, loser. And I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean? Nah, you can't leave. You're stuck here for the rest of your life. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to be. Yeah, that's right. The great American nation. Uganda is next to the Sudans, I think. Oh, I know where the Sudans are. I know who they're... but it's only for sad reasons that I know where the Sudans are, because of all the recent news coming out of, what's happening? Is it... No, it's not South Sudan. It's the North Sudan that's exploding right now. Which is a little bit of a shame, but is what it is. Undershot on that cannon? Everyone is a part of the military? I thought it was only like 30% of the population. But I know that they use their military to like to build shit. It's just like pretty much just free labor. It's like, oh, you're in the military now. I guess you have to listen to what we say. Build me a stadium, please. And it's like, well, what? Oh, I'm supposed to defend the state. Nah, build me a stadium. I really wanted a stadium this week. So, like... You know, I can respect the military abuse. You know, if there's free labor sitting there, I'll be like, you know what, for the people, for the state. But also, like, you know, as long as you know all the oil nations in Africa, you kind of got everything covered. Isn't that just Algeria, pretty much? I know some of the North African countries are up to some silly oil things. Pretty sure it's Algeria. Morocco is like, I know where Morocco is just because that's where all the Germans go every time they go on vacation. They're like, oh, I went to Morocco last summer. Did you know Morocco has cool beaches? And I'd be like, wow, really? Fuck, bro, it's on the Mediterranean, no wonder. That's why I know where Morocco is. All my German friends always go there for vacation. And then they tell me about it, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool, man. And then my dad was also there during the earthquake, which was kind of scary. I was like, are you okay, man? He's like, I'm doing great, man. I'm just like, thank God. If I lost my dad in a Moroccan earthquake, that would have sucked. was there with my sister. My sister also went there. I guess my sister's just an average German now, going to Morocco for vacation. You can like the nice camel ride, the sand dunes really got me tickled. And like Korea, Algeria mentioned. Algeria was mentioned. Yes, they are the oil states, or one of them. Man, can you shut up, man? Like, what are you doing here? Gamers, I think I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Being shot by all 4 people, right? All 4 people, right? You shot this guy's laser, and that guy's cannons. About to run out of resources real quick here. Which is okay. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't live in Eritrea, so we're vibing. Cannon aim. Cannon aim. No, I can't aim my cannons anymore. I wanted to hit the lasers there. GG? Yeah, it's probably GG. I don't see us going back to this one, but a real shame. Back in my day, the grandparents would have had no problem. Fuck, man, that was aimed just to... Whatever. Whatever, bro. We have active, thank you. Oh, please put me out of my misery. Stop missing! Oh my god, these people... Please, there we go. Thank god. Good game. More cannons? I don't think more cannons would have saved me there, man. I think the fact that the enemy on the... Oh, it's Taichu's in the game. I'm not paying very much attention to this. Look at that, he's my fellow tournament winner. He won the tournament with me. Wait, no, he won the next one. Wait, what the fuck? We won a tournament together. I forgot which one it was. One of the community tournaments. Pretty sure it was the one of the what current tournaments. Yes, we won the first one together. This one, 3v3 co-op tournament. Third player was Ethan, who actually just carried us. We both just sat on snipers the whole game. It was pretty good. New mountain range. Oh, you must get a French beard? What is a French beard? What? Now you got me interested. Fuck, why would I get one of these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, Opera GX knows what I'm fucking looking for. Look at this man. Oh, beautiful. That is actually some crazy volume. It's almost... Man, that's like the complete size of his forehead right there. Jesus Christ. That is insane. You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that. I must... What if you add Alex extra upgrades? Killing myself. You know what? We can do that. Why not? I'll do one game where nobody has fun and we just do bullshit stuff, but you know what? That's okay. Was the part to eat my mac and cheese? Mac and cheese is good. Randomized teams. There you go. Oh, on the same team as Taichu. Oh, this is about to be a fair game. Now we can do one game with Alex extra upgrades and do a bunch of bullshittery. I may just go pure howitzers, actually. Because, like, you know, howitzers and then gunners with splash beam. And that's what I'm going to do. Just complete bullshit, basically. Because, like, what are you supposed to do to defend that? Gonna get a fuckload of fire beams? Well, actually, like, I learned that the on-fire gunners don't expire. Like, if you get level 3 gunners, the fire beam doesn't do shit against them. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, that was the one use of the fire beam, but now you're taking it away? Play spy games. With Alex extra upgrades. I'll do spy games next game, okay? For now, we're vibing in mountain range. So slow? Hey, man. Look at some people can't afford a space PC, okay? Not all people could drop $2,000 on a PC. It's actually crazy, right? Like, a MacBook costs like $1,000. My PC costs $1,300, and the rest of the setup like costs $700. It cost me like around $2,000 in total. And then there's these people over here who are like, oh, $2,000 for a MacBook, please. And it's just like, what the fuck? What do you mean $2,000 for Mac? What world do you live in? like, you build. I mean, I guess the whole point of a MacBook is that it's like mobile and stuff. But like, you know, if you're looking for an at-home, like this is what I don't understand about people. Like, oh yeah, I have a MacBook at home. It's just like, what do you mean? At that point, like, if you're not moving it around, just vibe. Like, what? I don't know. Sometimes MacBooks are just silly. I think we have to accept that fact and move on. You know, Alex D plays on a MacBook. The coder guy. He doesn't like it. He wishes he had a Windows computer, but his parents bought him a MacBook, and now he's stuck with one. Which is kind of a shame for him. Good, I mean, not great for me either, but like, shame for him. Get something going like that. Actually, I probably should make it so you can't just flak my core right here. Do some. Just realized that. Yeah. I should not have said anything, but yeah, you can't flak my core right here. Yeah, bro, it's not gonna work. I protected against. Oh, he's opening purple tech. Interestingly enough. Really, you're really doing this. He's really going for it. Okay. I mean, you know what? When you have double flak, may as well fire it. You know, that's what they... Actually, what I'm gonna do here, just build a sniper. I can guarantee you this guy's gonna see a sniper and not know what it is. He's gonna be like, a sniper? I've never heard of one of those guys before, and then I'll just snipe out both of his flags. Windows is just another flavor of corporate? Yeah, but like, you know, at least I know how to use Windows, and a Windows is nice, I think. And everything is built for Windows anyways, right? Like, whenever I look something up, I'm just like, Mac, how do you do this on Mac? How does this work on a MacBook? And it's just like, man, this is so ass. I don't want to have to fucking change the way I use a computer because it's... And then instead of a Control-C, you use Command-C. And it's like, yeah, okay, if you're gonna copy it, may as well just do Command-C. Like, come on, man. Like, everybody knows how to use the Windows shit. Why do you have to make it different? You just make this shit more complicated. Like, it makes sense when you own the market, but Apple doesn't own the market. Like, it's fine when they do it on iPhone, right? Because, like, you know, they own the iPhone market, or the phone. Of course they own the iPhone market. They own the phone market. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't kill him? What? Wait, he's building energy? The energy shields don't build fast enough. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta get some, like, sandbags or wood in there. Ah, that's a shame. The tech literacy has gone down throughout the generations. Yeah, see, because, yeah, exactly. And as every generation gets dumber, this shit needs to get simpler. And all they're doing is making it more complicated, right? Like, for instance, if Apple still had Tim Cook in charge, or, no, not Tim Cook, Steve Jobs in charge, they would have been like, you know what, we're just gonna make this normal. That guy has a sniper right there. We're just gonna make this normal, we're just gonna make it so that you can vibe with normal Windows controls. But no, now that they have some special guy in charge who's like, oh, guys, we need to lock in the market and make it as customer hostile as possible to drive up returns. Like, it's so silly, man. Oh yes, the sniper. Are you really sniping out my tech right now? Oh my god. Really? Man, come on. Have some respect. Though Command-C is freaky, it is freaky. Yes, I know, not a big fan of it. In the slightest. But it is what I have to deal with. Because all my university infrastructure is built around MacBooks, and everybody here is just like, oh, I have MacBook. I am the whitest person ever to exist. Please, I have MacBook. I love consuming Apple products. Apple products are my favorite thing ever. If I don't have an Apple product, I'm actually just a loser. It's like, no, I don't think you are. But no, that's, I feel like that's how a lot of people here think, and it's a shame. Then I have to get a MacBook, because then all the classes are like, this is how you do this on a MacBook, and then it's weird if you have Windows. And it's just like, I feel like this is backwards. You know, like, yeah, I feel like it should be the other way, and not the way it currently is, but, you know, whatever. I'm super unhappy with how this base is built. Really want to redesign the front of the base here, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Oh, come on, really? AP sniping my core. That's a little bit. Oh, core has extra health here. That's interesting. And normally an AP sniper like that would do a quarter of the core's HP. No, I was wondering how that core over here was taking so many shots. I think that's just an Alex extra upgrades thing. Takes extra shots for some reason. Let's see how my teammates are doing. Okay, which one's Taichu? This one's Taichu. You can tell because he's doing a laser rush, and Taichu only plays lasers. This guy is going... That's snipers. Not too worried about that. What should I play? Obviously go rockets. I swear, I'm not trolling, okay? Sometimes my brain thinks of one thing and then decides on a different thing, okay? It just is what it is. Yeah, I did think of that. I did remember you have snipers, okay? You're not gonna be able to snipe my core that for free. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm not that stupid. I have object permanence. I know your snipers are still there. Not the Incursus map. This is the M4 map. Do not slander the name of M4. M4 is one of my favorite Forge players ever. And it's a shame he got a life and now has a job and is a successful coder in Germany, okay? Like, it's not my fault that all the Forge players go off and be like, oh, I don't play Forge anymore because I got a successful job doing this extremely niche white-collar profession. And now I don't play the game anymore because I'm too busy making fat stacks. And it's just like, well... You know, I really wish you could come back and make me some good maps again, M4. Make me some good mods again, Alex D. But no, they're all busy doing actual good shit with their lives. I'm just like, what are you guys doing, guys? Please. This is unreasonable. MCC did the same thing. He runs a business now. He's just actually fucking stacked. He owns like 3 Lamborghinis or something. And he's just like, brother, you're like 20. And he's like, yeah, I know. And all the Forge players become uber stacked for some reason, and making me feel stupid. Because I still play the game. Sucks. Pissed off. Cloud's American, he's more of a scalper. Can I request Armadillo gameplay as a cringe overdrive gameplay? But Armadillo is so not good. Armadillo is so mid. Why would I play Armadillo when I could just not? Like, if I want to go a defensive commander in this meta, like, Armadillo's okay. But, like, Hurricane just is better defense because of better AA, and everybody's just playing rockets and, like, howitzers and stuff like that, so having better AA. And, like, if you want to go cheaper materials, just go wood. Like, go architect. There's no maps, there's one map where Armadillo's meta, but that map's not currently in the ranked pool. It's out of cycle. It'll be in there next season, but that map is not there right now, so I don't have to worry about it. But I can do an Armadillo gameplay next round. Will happen in day 365. I'm not gonna ever get to day 365. It's gonna get nuked by something else. Like, my dad's gonna drag me to Europe at some point to visit my family, or my mom's gonna drag me to Europe to visit my other side of the family. So, or I'm gonna leave to like Asia or something because I want to visit there. Like, there could be a whole number of different things that could happen before I actually before the streak ends. But it's definitely not gonna get to a year. I can guarantee you that. Because there's too many things that are gonna fuck shit up. Like my family. Mainly just my family. Yeah, pretty much just my family. But like, whole number of things. But it's not gonna get to 365. I promise you. You say that, but we believe in this streak. Yeah, but gamers, my dad decides. What my dad always does, he's like, okay, I booked tickets for this day, and I'd be like, you booked it without asking me? He's like, yeah. I thought you didn't have. You told me like a month ago you didn't have school during that month. And I'm like, yeah. You're like, okay, so you should be good to go, and I'm like, I guess. Okay, we're going. I'm like, okay. That's what my dad always does. It's like, okay, I guess rights not something that's easily handed out. I see. Pretty rare these days. Did Taichu die? Big L. Clearly fell off since the last tournament we played together. which was the last tournament we won together. We haven't played very many tournaments together. Ah, very nice, very nice. Pulling on my snipers, I see. That was a very, very nice swinging laser right there. I respect that one. For any reason not to just go base howitzers here? Like, I understand I can upgrade these guys, but like, why? Normal howitzers are just that strong. You know what I mean? You don't look like the type to have rights. Which country do you live in, huh? Yeah, he's probably living like China. I wanna visit China, see how it is. I'm actually considering learning Chinese. And I feel like of all the languages in the world, that's actually one of the more useful ones. I'm not gonna be like some weeb-ass guy learning Japanese. I'm gonna learn the actually cool one, the Chinese. So then I can go over to China and be like, "Oh, job, please." And maybe you can go to China and teach English. You know, I hear that the Chinese pay a lot for their children to learn English. So maybe I'll go over there and be like, "Yo, I'm big American. Hire me, and I will teach all the children English." And they would be like, "Oh, please," and then they pay me $100,000 a year, or 200,000 yuan a year. However much yuan is worth. I'm pretty sure it's worth something. I have no idea the conversion rate to freedom bucks. Learn Chinese, Mandarin. But like, if I did learn Chinese, I wouldn't learn how to like actually like learn the characters. I would probably learn like I've seen a couple like Chinese. I know that you could like I would just learn the phonetic spelling of everything. Like I know Chinese keyboards just like have like English characters or like whatever characters are on the English keyboards, and then they just have it as and you just sound out the words. I would just learn the phonetic sounds and be like keyboard typer or something. Know what I mean? I think you guys know what I mean. How's your energy shields helping you here, huh? Better get owned. Alright, that's 2 people dead. Alright. Now I should just be able to go like this. And then turn all of these guys into doors and stuff, right? That's the plan. Well, now I can do that. Ah, that's all just smashing into the ground over there. No, you're not supposed to do. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Time to get a couple gunners up. Oh wait, that's the last base alive. Wait, what happened to the top base on their team? Completely lost. I don't know what's happening. I've not been paying very much attention to this game. Is that going to hit the return to center again? There's no way. Okay, no, thank God. About to see if I just got immediately skill issue there. What is this, lands? Oh, not okay, didn't hit the stupid thing again. What is this land? Hit the oh no, okay. No gunners for them. Insane value out of the howitzers. The howitzers are doing well. Yes. And like, this is the crazy thing about like howitzers. You don't even need to get upgraded for them to be good. Like, just base howitzers are just so strong, man. Just get a couple of them going in the same location. Everything's exploded. Like, why do I need one large explosive when I could just have many small explosives? Hello, gunners. I'm gonna have to manually fire this. Oh, I'm so good. Yes, that's what you call a skill shot. Alright, this time this surely won't hit the return to center, right? Oh, wow. Oh. Alright, are they dead yet? No. Is that gonna drop all their... Oh, look. Oh, all the return to centers are shut off. Hold on. I think I may actually be able to play the game now. This is amazing. And we win. That was kind of a messy game. I have no idea how the top base died there, but whatever. Worked out. Did the base didn't collapse? What the? What? Whoa! Face design is so good. Wow. Mountain Dew Range 44, yes. Thanks, Cloud, so very sharpen. I didn't know Oddballs watch Cloud stream. Who is this guy? There's a check mark next to his name. Hold on. Is this guy actually... the last guy with a check mark next to his name had like 1 million subscribers. So now I have to go check what's happening over there. How's it going? It's going quite well. I just destroyed a child with howitzers. Oh my god. 300,000 subscribers? Oh my god. Look at that. Let's see. War Thunder? The War Thunder? Oh my... That's actually crazy. No. The most common... watch channel, like in the related channel section, is War Thunder. I don't know how the War Thunder Forge crossover go, but like it's kind of weird. I don't know why there's so many people from War Thunder here. Anyway, we can do spy games. Cloud asks this every time. No, but last time somebody just said there was another person, but no, this time I actually checked the channel. But I don't know why there's so many War Thunder people here. Because I do not consider Forza a game anywhere near War Thunder. I actually actively dislike War Thunder. I've tried it once. What happened was my friend invited... He's like, you need to try out this game, man. It's a tank 1v1. And then he spawned in a helicopter and immediately one-shot my tank. And then I quit. Because that's some bullshit. Like, why is there a helicopter in the tank 1v1? And then everybody also complains about the progressive is money pay to win and bullshit. So I'm like, I don't know about this. This seems kind of terrible. It's boring to watch. Spy games is boring to watch? Really? Is this guy serious? You guys find spy games boring to watch? What? I think this is pretty exciting. There's like actually like sniping and stuff. I dislike War Thunder as well. Yeah, all the War Thunder haters going to shit on this guy's game. Hey man, it's not for me. I can understand the appeal of it for some people because it's cool German tanks out of like 1940. Like I can understand the World War II type grind, but like every time I play it, I'm like, oh like this is kind of annoying. Got War Thunder ruined for me. Yeah, probably a good thing though, right? Like blame Tuxedo Luigi. That's the guy who I tried to record with once and then immediately leaked my whole name and address. And I was just like, man, that's not very nice. Do we have tech down? We don't have tech down. Go Rocket Rush? That is the plan. I did place down the purple tech. Spy games is goated? Yeah, that's what I think as well. Like, you see, it's not me that's on this page. Like, I find spy games to be quite a fun activity. Mainly because it's not just cannon stacking, where you actually get to see rockets and stuff. Actually, defending against your stuff against that is actually kind of valid. I kind of want to eco max, just make sure that like I always have enough resources to play around with. If my teammate starts eating this shit up, then I'll be very, very sad here. You're joking? I already know that you're gonna go Rocket Rush. Oh, you can just see the future. You're putting the prediction there, so you just look smart. Okay? Are you a sage for our time? What is your wisdom, Mr. Sage? What have you foreseen in the near future? Is AI going to be successful? Should I put all my money in the video? I need your help. Taking financial advice from from an online chatter who claims to be a foreseer of the future is always the optimal strategy for financial success. At least that's what people tell me. Anyways, we're actually doing a full wall of rockets here. How many can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 rockets here. Okay, you know I said that I would have enough resources to play around with? We have 71 metal. Why are my teammates actually spending all the money? Can you guys stop? Like, literally, I want to be able to play the game here. There we go. And then we get Buzzsaw down here for vibing purposes. Smoke Rush? Put it all in silver? Oh, do you have no money for a shaver? I have a shaver. It's just everybody's been telling me they like the beard, so I was like, you know what? Fuck, man. Like, I want to reference the video I recorded like a week ago, but like, thumbnail artist, has been kind of busy. He has had a university exams or something, so he hasn't had as much time to do the thumbnails. So, but yes, I am no longer talking to the girls because of something interesting happening. So like, whenever the thumbnail is finished, you guys will know about it. But like, for now, it's gonna, you know, it's to appease the men in the audience. That's what the beard's for. That's what it's always been there for. The male pleaser. It's for the male gaze, you know? Which dominates our society. Kind of a shame. There's an AP sniper up there. I'm gonna immediately shoot that once this wall goes down. I'm actually probably gonna wait for him to shoot down the wall first. And then I'll follow up with something, but for now I'm just kind of sitting here having fun with my 7 rockets. This guy's going for a couple rockets himself, which is a little bit scary, but hopefully they don't work out. God damn it. Go like this. That's solid metal. That's not door. It's certainly been an exciting front over here. Actually, we could probably just go straight howitzer and swing a howitzer on them. Like, why even bother going rockets? If nobody's gonna shoot each other, I have more space for howitzer swinging. Why not? Why play the game when I could just howitzer swing here? This guy, I don't think any more door direction help this guy. And 7 rockets, I don't know. It seems kind of rough. Alright. What? Door? Hello? I'm not exactly sure what the door on top there is doing, but whatever it is, I do not approve. Actually, actively disapprove of it. Are we? I had more rockets. I may have lost a rocket, but at the end of the day, I think I win this round. Yep. 7 rockets beats 3 rockets, even when you have AP snipers. Go figure. Well, that was fun. Should not have shut down my wall there. The wall was the only thing actually keeping him alive. Now he's been down, atomized. Down to the mere scraps of what he once was. I actually add some stability to this base. People don't like spy games with howitzer swing too many times. But howitzer swing is actually like exciting. Like it's kind of a funny thing. You know what I mean? It's just such a funny thing. Oh, poor guy. It just adds another layer of excitement to the game. You don't get howitzer swings on any other map, so it's kind of fun. Do you like the howitzer swing? Is howitzer swing a worth anything? Nah, just no skill to grab with a rope. No skill to grab with a rope. I think it requires some skill. Grabbing stuff with a rope and maintaining a base at the same time. Oh, is that still going to impact my base? Yeah. Alright. That was just near enough to the ground. You know what? Impressive. We got the very hard angled hit. And we are completely out of res. Oh my god! What? My teammates... my teammates got... Oh, he lost all the energy. That's what happened here. Yeah. That's kind of rough. Is that just... Yep. 4 dead. I have no energy production. And there goes all of our mines. Amazing. That's such a shame, man. That's such a shame. What is the plan here? Is there a plan here? I don't think there's a plan there. Yeah, this is just completely stalled out now. I don't know if there's any point in shooting that. Kinda just should just win the other. If I can win this front, then maybe we can go back to gaming. The other ones is just kind of stalled out. Nothing really to happen here. And now there's swing houses on this old. Okay. Got people. Just get some wood back here. That'll protect our energy production. Core's dead on that side. Core's dead on that side as well. Absolutely beautiful. Damn. I have no energy left. Or metal. Fellas, how we off? Yeah. About getting the Huzz alert. I'm not getting the Huzz. All of the women say they don't like the beard. If I wanted to get Huzz, I would shave the beard. Okay? Like, every girl I've ever talked to, after I shave the beard, has always been like, oh my god, you look so much better without the beard. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. I used to not have a beard, and then I grew one, and then you couldn't tell me. It's kind of suspicious. But, you know, is what it is. God, this is so unbelievably cooked. Hey, I can catch this one. Damn. I won't play the game very much anymore. I will return the house. That is one thing I can do. Damn it, I'm late. Brother, you're good. You're good. You're late to perhaps one of the greatest games ever. Is somebody gonna put the fire out? Okay, somebody put the fire out. GG. I had fun that match. It was kind of unfortunate looking around and realizing I had 0 turbines left, but like, other than that, it was pretty fun. The start I enjoyed. The first interaction, that was pretty good. And then everything went bad. It was like, okay, whatever. Please no more spy games. Yeah, we do one match. Was that 3 games? I think that was 3 games. I swear we had a game on Ziggurat, right? I lost that game. I think. Yes. I lost 2 games. Guys, go easy on him. It's making him drink alcohol. Bro, I don't... Man, the last time I drank alcohol was when I needed to sleep. I was really pissed. Like, whenever I just have, like, an emotional breakdown is when I drink alcohol. Which is probably, like, the accurate use of why so many Eastern Europeans drink alcohol. Like, I need to go to fucking sleep, drink some alcohol, shuts me off. It's so nice. Other than that, I don't drink alcohol, though. Like, but it's mainly my dad that, like, tries, like, okay, my dad's like, okay, you're not feeling good right now, have some wine. I'm like, okay, Dad. And then, yeah, I drink some wine, then I get put to sleep. It's pretty good. But I imagine you guys are chronic alcohol drinkers. You guys are like, you know what? Drinking alcohol, I just need it. It's the greatest part of my life. Best part ever. I beg vanilla? We're not doing vanilla. Why does a stream have 1 like? Because people don't like the stream. Who cares? Bro, likes don't mean anything, right? Like, I thought everything is just engagement-based, right? Like, I'm not gonna ask... Like, I thought, like, with the whole, thing of likes not mattering, like, as long as you guys watch the stream and click on the thumbnail, isn't that what all that matters? I don't know. That's what I've heard. That's what people tell me. And also, I feel like begging for likes is like salesman. Like, I don't want to become a car salesman. And also, like, I was watching a tech tutorial earlier today of how to install, like, some Python script I needed for class on my PC. And it was, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm just like, what? I'm watching this one video from you. What do you mean subscribe and hit the bell? I literally am just here just for this tech tip, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm not interested in your future content, because, like, unless it's very specific to my situation in the future, I don't really give a fuck. The YouTube algorithm will. 99.9 dislikes from me. Oh my god, you're just full-bodied? You cannot drink till you're 21? In Germany, you cannot abstain from drinking until you're 21. I don't know. There was a couple Germans that were just completely anti-alcohol. Like, there was one girl that And like she was just a bro. It was very, very cool. She wouldn't drink. She was a Hungarian, actually. Hungarian German. I'm not exactly sure her whole bloodline, but she was very cool. She played D&D. She actually didn't play D&D when I was there. They started the D&D sessions after I left. And then they tell me about it. They're like, oh yeah, our D&D session was very fun. I'm like, oh, that's very cool. It's so cool that you started it after I left Germany, so I can't play the game anymore. Like, I am so pissed about that, man. Trying to find somebody in the US that plays D&D is impossible. Anyways, so they all play D&D together and tell me they have fun. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot what was even the start of. Wait, I was trying to make a point here, and I got so distracted by the D. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. My bad. Oopsies. We're overdriving it. I just go lasers. My body. Oh, we're talking about alcohol. Oh yeah, she didn't drink alcohol because like it's lame. Yeah. Yeah, that and her boyfriend's in the military, in the German military, which is kind of impressive, considering how few people are in the German military. But like, you know what? Respect defending the homeland. Hello, Sir Keko. No, but like, I didn't drink with my my host brother. My host brother was like he's part of the more how do I say this? Linke, you know, free love, hippie type communism? Hippie type communism where they smoke weed all the time and drink a lot of alcohol? I would say hippie communism is the groups that my group that my host brother was in. And man, every time I went to a party with him, there was so much weed and there was so much alcohol, and I'm like, bro, is this even fun? Like, if you're having so many depressants at this point, how do you even have fun? Like, the whole point of alcohol is to, like, you know, I mean, I guess it makes you looser, so it makes it easier to socialize, but they wouldn't even be socializing that much. They would just be, like, I don't know, dancing in a circle. It was kind of like cultist. I was like, oh, dancing in a circle, this is fascinating. Too much snow this night? It will be fun getting to school tomorrow when DB's having another meltdown about a snowflake touching the rail. Deutsche Bahn? But do you take the train to school, or like, I imagine you mean subway, but do you not live in a city? That sounds like a rural countryside German cope. I don't imagine that that the railway would break down in a city. Because you probably live in North Germany. I'm guessing Hamburg, near Hamburg. Hamburg is a city I liked. I like Hamburg. Hamburg is a nice city. Especially because there are so many Americans there, for some reason. Like, you just go into any nice restaurant in Hamburg, usually an American there yapping with some of his German friends, probably talking about like business or something. But like, it was just nice. I would be like, and everybody there speaks very, very good English, and I'd be like, oh, this is so cool. It's like a little America in Germany. Where everybody's super accommodating to us Americans. I was like, very, very cool. In our rural town here, the school is in Hamburg. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yes, I got it. I got it. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Hamburger. Yes. That's cool. But do you have to take a train to school? Like, how long does it take to get to school? Wait, 2 days of school because of 15 centimeters of snow? 15 centimeters of snow, man. Man, that what the fuck, man? I mean, I guess they have to lower the definition of snow days. I imagine at that point the teachers want it off. Like, the teachers were just like, I don't want to have to fucking deal with this this gameplay. Don't want to have to drive to school. So then they were like, I guess I can just go like not just call it a snow day. We're allotted a couple of these per year. May as well use them. That would be the same thing. My school never had any snow days when I was there. But I was in Hanover. There was not really any snow. There was just like, it was like the thought of snow. Like, sometimes we had technically snow, but it would like go away the instant it hit the ground. It was just really cold the whole time. Like, it was around like 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 2 degrees Celsius the entire time, which just meant I just had to go outside with a very, very heavy jacket on. It was very fun. But that's Germany weather. You just get pretty ass. It is 25 minutes in the train on normal school, as it's a Berufsschule. You going to Berufsschule? I went to a gymnasium. Like, I don't really know the difference, to be honest. I mean, of course, I was only ever exposed to a gymnasium. both my parents went to gymnasium, so like that's the like you know whenever I ask my parents about German school, it's always gymnasium perspective. My dad didn't go to a gymnasium. He went to an Austrian gymnasium, whatever an Austrian gymnasium is. I don't know. Apparently they call it something else there. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Did I actually build AA for my teammate? He's already dead. He got skill issue. What can I say? Hopefully he doesn't shoot me next. Man, we got lasers here, probably. Those look like a laser box. Taichu still in the game? No Taichu. Oh, those are nukes. Okay. I wasn't expecting nukes. That can be said for sure. Oh my god, look at this beautiful stability stack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very happy with this. But is Blue, do you have to learn, like, Greek? We had to learn Greek. The kids in the gymnasium had to learn. I didn't have to learn Greek. They didn't make me learn Greek. They were just like, yeah, you don't really have to do a second language. It wouldn't make very much sense to give you a 12th grade Greek class when you had no experience with Greek before. That I got off easy, which was extremely nice. They got enough power to fire all that? I do not. That's why I'm building more energy production. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be a difficult time here, actually. What I'll do is get the second layer of turbines down here, though. What? Really? Really? I really just had howitzer dropped on me. Ah, god damn it. I forgot to defend against the howitzer drop. Shit. Tactical blunder on my part. My bad, guys. Should have thought of the potential howitzer drop for my top teammate. Average noob mistake. Everybody makes it. You should get a rope swing ready just in case that happens. Very, very nice. And now there's about to be a bunch of nukes and lasers and rockets coming down me. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. So over. I even lost my upgrade center, man. No. Not the upgrade center. Oh god, I can't aim, bro. Oh, those are howitzers? Silly. I gotta just use my resources to break my teammates. Why not? That's a protection for you guys going here. Oh, didn't catch it. The snow is like the movies? What do you mean the snow is like the movies? How is snow like movies? Do they have a multi-million-dollar budget? Man, I need to become a movie director or something. Like, they get paid so much, and I feel like even if the movie isn't successful, they still get hired again. Yeah, I should, you know what? And I also live in LA. I can be like, you know what? I could write movies for you and direct them. Pay me $30 billion, please. Thank you. Oh, somebody built it. Don't think so. Not an accelerator, built a concentrator. Still silly, though. I'm doing my parts. Taking some howitzers. Doing what the team needs of me. You know that foreground racing technically has more health than background racing, so if you're looking just to take howitzers, it's better to use pure foreground racing, unless you're trying to fire weapons through it, of course. Or sandbags didn't help there. Actually, the dumbest force game. God, Overdrive is so fun, man. Being able to take all of this on 4 mines, that's just... It's just balance. Hopefully my team gets another accelerator shot off on that guy on top. Uh-oh, is that guy dead? Please don't die, man. I need you. I need you to stick with me. No, not the gunners. The gunners, what did they do to deserve this? They're like medics on the battlefield. All they're trying to do is keep people safe, huh? And you're shooting the gunners? This is completely unreasonable. Yeah, only 2 gunners is not enough to shut this down. Unless, of course, the 2 gunners are on the enemy team. In which case, it's more than enough. Oh, another exposed sniper. Nice. I like how this guy is actually just not playing the game. His teammate just took his base. It went vibing. I can actually go purple tech and get some shotguns for my teammate. I think they're gonna go all outs or shotguns are kind of OP here. No kill there? Is that exposed? No, it's not exposed. Oh, it's a shame. Did they get on top yet? They're not on top yet. That's a shame. Oh, they just built... Oh, I didn't build another exposed sniper. He built it unexposed. The ability to take a look at kind of interesting over here. Mahongio birch. Chet is it oakwood? What? 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 What is being... Okay, I'm a little bit... What the... Wow. Man. Really? Nothing got shut down? Okay. Only one house are getting shut down is kind of shocking, to be honest with you. Oh, look, there's a gunner there. They're gonna be upgraded to AP or minigun? Uh-oh. Alright, there goes another guy. Oh. Aw. Another dead gunner. Sent to the grave, join all of his friends. Yeah, why don't you guys upgrade to shotguns? What? I'm a little bit confused by my teammates right here. Sometimes my teammates can be a little bit silly. But that's okay. They have an upgrade center right here. They still haven't made it to the top base though. They're gonna get there eventually though. Wanna make a 20-minute documentary on what wood is used in Forged? Wood is used for everything. Especially if you're if you're architect, honestly, taking buzzsaws with wood is actually just more efficient. It's so stupid. Wood is so broken. Especially on architect. Like architect wood is actually one of the most busted things in the game. But it's only good on like large maps, a lot of eco available. Or you need to maintain long connections. And look at that, he's going for a buzzsaw there. Hello there, hello buzzsaw. You're freely exposed, and the enemy is not using their sniper against my exposed sniper for some reason. Uh-oh, I didn't bind it to the wrong hotkey. What the fuck? Whoa. Some weird stuff going on down here. Alright. We're doing okay though. Where's the sniper? I can't snipe that, right? Yeah. Alright, my teammate... Oh, my team's actually gonna get up there finally? No, they're just going the other way. Yeah, they finally gave up. Oh, this is repairing right now. I can't shut that down. And there goes one of the shotguns. Kind of a shame, but... is what it is. How was that? Did he just replace that buzzsaw, or did I forget to kill it? I don't actually know. I can't stop any of those with this howitzer. Oh, very, very nice concentrate air. Another one dies. Now there's only this guy with a howitzer stack left. Science is OP. Yeah, okay. If they went cannons, we would have been so dead, bro. The only reason we're alive is the fact that we could shut down all their weapons with AA. Wow, that is a lot of explosives coming at me. GG. We all know it's marine. Maybe Pinewood because of all the pine trees in the background. Well, this is just on this map. Like, there's also the New Zealand map, and I don't think New Zealand has a lot of pine trees, right? Do you guys know the top or the what trees are in New Zealand? I should not have fired all 3 of my shotguns there. Probably was a mistake. It's really that they have a bunch of howitzers ready, probably, but it's okay. My teammates now have a bunch of shotguns. Oh, they actually got the back connection down. Okay, my teammates OP. Looks like they're gonna actually make a comeback here. Mostly shut down. Shut down 2 out of 3. I can tank 1 easily. Alright, now I have to wait for the next howitzer round, because I don't think they have very much energy here. I guess they have actually energy up here, but... And it's getting periodically disconnected, so I don't know how trustworthy of a source that is. Uh-oh. Is that going to be them dead there? Nope. Very nice, thank you. Can I please kill that howitzer there? No. I use all my shotguns to try to kill a howitzer with no avail. To no avail, not with no avail. With the weather, they could be using peak ret. I don't know what peak ret. What is peak ret, man? What is that? You're making words up now. Okay, they're going. This guy's going fire borders, brother. No. Everybody's just camping on the shotguns now. Alright, they just took a triple plasma. Kind of impressive. Oh, gonna be another one? Is that it? The tyranny of the howitzer over? Yeah, that's it. All my shotguns are now reloaded. Probably GG right there. I assume one California man, hello. Hello, Hinans Finance. Ans Finance. No, I have to do with the German pronunciation. But what do you guys think of learning Mandarin, huh? Like, but like, I kind of problem with learning Mandarin as in 20 years with the whole like population implosion of China. I don't even know if Mandarin's gonna be useful anymore, right? Like, you know, if China doesn't survive past that, then like, what's the point of knowing Mandarin? They may not be manufacturing anything anymore because there's gonna be no people there anymore. I don't know. It's kind of a questionable moment. Is this real? The game is pretty... I mean, like, right now I'm literally just sitting... Oh my god! The chain reaction? What the fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna get down a red tech and just start spamming buzzsaws everywhere. Spamming buzzsaws is probably the correct decision here. Oh my god, the EMP stopping everything from repairing. That's evil. Roommate cam, roommate reveal. My roommate's already revealed himself multiple times, so like it's not that big of a deal. Hey, look at that, there's gunners going up there. Hey gunners, how you doing today? Are they not gonna fire their howitzers anymore? I will just camp all the gunners up here then. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a triple nuke. Oh god. Yeah. That's probably GG right there. They have no more howitzers. It was actually kind of an interesting game here. I was expecting to lose at the start after both my top teammates died, but somehow we were able to survive. Uh-oh. I should have not replaced that with a piece of background racing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. The green is okay, okay? We don't need the shotguns anymore. Like, it's okay. I didn't need the... What? Come on, man. That has to be intentional. No way, this man just accidentally drops a smoke on me. I could just scratch the core there, okay. Who won the game? The commander looks American, so it could be Southern time. Like, this commander is part of the Dragon Army, which is canonically Chinese. This commander is like Asian. Wow, we were able to survive? Yeah. Look. Well, when there's howitzers being fired at me, my base is perfectly fine. When it's just me, my base, and myself, that's when shit goes wrong. I can't be expected to actually build a base that's decent. Okay, well, come on. Foothills. Actually, my roommate, like, I opened the curtains this morning, and then my roommate reclosed them, and the light is still off. I need to go open the curtains so that I actually have some natural light in here. Unlock forts. I'm not gonna unlock forts. I'm just gonna get the ass bases. Fine, I'll unlock forts, but I'm kicking people out of the bases I want. I'll do that. You know what? Fine. I'll just be an average host here. You know what? We're unlocking forts. And I get to pick whatever fort I want because fuck you guys. I want Tango. I want this place. Randomize. We can randomize it. It says Truewood. Mr. C, what's like going over in the state? Yeah, bro, it's going actually I have a coding assignment due at midnight tonight, and I don't know how to do it. I did all the parts I did know how to do this morning, and then after I was looking at it, I was like, I'll do this later. But hey, in the case of emergency, I just pull out the AI and have it do it for me, okay? Like, it's not gonna... And, like, I imagine I don't want to do it, because, like, I actually have no idea how to do it. He didn't teach it during the class, which means that, you know, I'm probably just gonna have the AI teach me how to do it. And then I also have, like, a midterm at some point this week, on Tuesday, precisely, which I probably should study for, but, like, come on, guys. I only need a B in the class, right? I actually only need a B averages across the class. I already got an A in the last class, so I just need a... Technically, I just need a C. You know, and then the next class, math class, I'm gonna go for at least a B in that class. Just to make sure I don't have too much stress next time. Print Hello Worlds? Oh, bro, I'm so good at that. I printed Hello World so many times. I'm a professional Hello World printer. Maybe he's a better math teacher than my math teacher. Yeah, ChatGPT is such a good math teacher, man. Like, I just plug in any problem in it. I'm like, explain this in 18 billion steps so that any retard can understand. And it's just like, yes, I will do that. And I'm like, oh my god. Thank you. Why didn't my teachers think... And then also often it's just like, you just have to plug in this equation, and then that's it. I'm just like... Teacher, why? Literally, you just had to explain it like this. Like, come on. Like the teacher will start, like, using, like, long languages with complicated vocabulary, and the ChatGPT will be like, yep, one equation, here's where you plug it in, answer. And it's just like, really? Is that it? Yeah, that's... How did this guy take 2 lectures to explain this to me, then? Like, come on, man. I guess, I know it's because they also teach, like, the reasoning behind the math, but I'm not becoming a mathematician. Like, come on. I don't need to know the reasoning, the Riemann sums going, like, as n goes to infinity, how it was calculated as you take the sigma of the, as I goes to n, and it's just like, man. And the star of x is just like, what, bro, please. My little brain can't take this right here. I can't do this. Not large enough. Wow, what do you need a code? Oh, it's like, it's in Python, it's like, I need to code test cases. And then I need to, like, have a special command prompt on my PC. It's weird. I don't know. I'm sure it'll make sense once I do it once. Once you do everything once in coding, it becomes easy. But it's always doing it the first time, because by the time you do the second time, you just pull up your old code and just like, you just copy paste it and modify it for what you need. But doing it for the first time is always the most difficult part. If you understand the reasoning behind it, it's so much easier to do. Yeah, but like I guess I never understand the reasoning behind math because the lecture, like. I guess maybe because of the lecture, because like I always get the reasoning when I'm trying to sleep at night and my brain's going zoom and that doesn't allow me to sleep, and then I think about the math problems and how they're situated. Like I do get the reasoning behind it, and I never get it because of the lecture. I always just lay in bed at night and I'm thinking about the math problems because I struggled with it during the day, and then by the next day I usually understand how it works and how the logic behind it works. But that's usually because ChatGPT also often explains the logic behind it. You could also ask ChatGPT why that is there, right? Like you can be like, why do you put this there? Then it'll give you like then it'll give you the explanation if you want it, and you can also understand it, which is extremely nice. Not a big fan of Sam Altman, but like, did give me my best math teacher, and also like. That's how I performed better than all the German kids when I was in Germany. All you guys German gymnasium math kids were getting owned by some silly American who barely understood the language. And then the German teacher insulted all the German kids or the German math teacher insulted all the German math kids because you're like, how is this fucking American outperforming you guys? Please, people. Like, I'm embarrassed right now. Like, stupid-ass American comes over here, barely understands what Flache means, and then outperforms all the German kids. Like, you guys... Is something going on there? Huh? Don't use AI for Minecraft modding, though? Bro, I have one coding class, and this is the last coding class I'll ever need to take in university. So after this, I'm vibing, okay? I'm gonna be sitting next time and be like, coding, schmoting, never heard of it. Like, I'm gonna be like, I've dabbled before. Kill yourself. I'm not doing that. I know what Sigma is steak chat was about a Sigma male. Why does no one sell 3D printed force cannons? Because there's not enough demand for it. I know somebody has like a mug. But like, like I don't, like you would sell like 3D printed force cannons. But I don't think you would sell any more than that. I should actually get a 3D printed force cannon. Put it on the sink. Be the sink with a 3D printed force cannon. A pretty peak. I'm just building up wood for the sake of building up wood. Like, there's literally no reason for this. I guess the reason is counter nukes, but like, I don't know. I just feel like building wood right now. Also, I'm completely congested. I should get a tissue after this. Watch, there's 4 long. Oh yeah, look at that stability tech. I get laser tech. I have zero trust my teammates to play the game here. Hey, look at there's exposed gunners on the enemy team. Watch this, watch this. Epic tech called shooting the exposed gunners. Oh, yeah. Epic tech called missing the exposed gunners. I got like battery right there. That should be enough batteries there. I just got a notification on my phone. Oh, so I signed up I signed up for like a Christian fellowship meeting. I'm not Christian, but I'm interested to see what's going on over there. So that's going to be happening tomorrow at like 7 p.m. They're going to Chick-fil-A at 7 p.m. I don't know if there's like a special Christian ritual that goes on at Chick-fil-A at 7 p.m. But I'm gonna find out. It's gonna be Cloud live on the scene to investigate what the Christian fellowship is doing at Chick-fil-A at 7:30 at night. And I'll report back to you guys. If anything interesting happens. I imagine nothing interesting is actually gonna happen. Imagine they're just all gonna be talking or something. But like I did see we're getting split up into groups of like 2 or 3. So like I'm somewhat interested in what happens. Yes. Shoot the wall of wood. Man, nobody's trolling on my team. Everybody's just going straight nukes. I've done the math. I have to work today despite it being a holiday. Rip to me. What holiday is it? Oh, it's Sunday. Whoa, fuck, yeah. Oh, that holiday. Ah, the one that happens every week. Right. Okay, I'm sorry about that. What are you working, though? Is there anything important? You could probably find some 3D model Forge Cannon somewhere out there. I don't imagine. Like, literally who... Like, I don't think there would be enough demand for it. Like, nobody's demand... Like, I know you can get, like, a mug. I'm pretty sure. But I don't think the devs have commissioned... Auckland Anniversary Day here in New Zealand. Oh, it is an actual holiday. Oh, I thought it was, I thought it was just Sunday. Okay, never mind. Gotta love you shutting down creativity. Seriously, could anyone design this? I mean, there is a 3D model already out there. That's Lance and Shield. Go into the Force official Discord. Lance and Shield has a 3D model of a Force Cannon. He's made animations of Force Cannons before, of the 3D model, with a 3D model. He's made animations before, so he definitely has a 3D model somewhere where you could print it. I don't know where it is, but you go into the Force official Discord, ping Lance and Shield, and ask if he has a 3D model. I'm pretty sure he does. Because his animations are cool, and I can never find them on YouTube, even though they're public. Pretty sure if I look up his channel, I can find them. They're very, very cool. They're like only a couple seconds long. I think they took a lot of effort to make, but they're still really nice. A network engineer theory shouldn't be called unless the network goes down. So did the network go? What the? Oh my god! Oh my god, man! Please, this is why I stopped playing 4v4s in public lobbies. Is because of what? What is this guy using? Gonna use ruins to get the double-sided 20mm concentrator? Unbelievable. In my lobby. Oh, I fired the nukes first there. My bad. I have all the techs. Oh yeah, because of the space back here. And I have all the energy production. Hey, I actually have this access to this space back here. May as well start filling it entirely up with AA. Because that's how that works. What? I'm building forlongs here, man. Hey, what the fuck? Actually using a sniper? That's wild. I'm pretty sure those are sea nukes, yep. They're not Warthog, because those are BPO commander hats, and those were definitely very, very fast moving nukes there. How did Toppies just die? I have no idea. On my team, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he got like shot by a laser or something. But outside of that, I imagine he got shot by a laser. I don't actually know. Maybe he just got shot by a nuke. Most people die on this map. It's just nukes and stuff. Nukes and things. There's probably like a sniper in there, right? Nope. No sniper. Just nothing. Okay. I probably should actually get a shotgun here. Not an AP sniper, but you know what? I'll vibe with it. I fuck with an AP sniper as well. Not gonna land? Oh, that went way further down than that was intended to, but you know what? That's whatever. Absolute shotgun slaughter out here, and now this should land. No problem. And also, can I hit the so I can hit the silos down here next, I think. Yep, GG. Hopefully. Nuke sniping the wall, very smart. I mean, spamming 200 portals. Yeah, he is building ruins. He was trying to do a concentrated 20mm build, which is You know, didn't exactly work out there, but, you know, I can respect the grind. Whoever that was. A little bit silly from him, perhaps, but it is what it is. Seep nukes seem terrifying. But it's only on active. That's why I think, like, honestly, if, like, Warthog nukes are extremely scary because it's 25% speed buff on passive. Seep nukes is a 33% buff only on active. Otherwise, there's normal nukes. Other than the fact that you can't see where there's painted. You can't see where the nukes are going, which is kind of scary because that means no reaction, really. Because if you don't know where they're going, you can't just react, build some wood spam wherever they're firing, which is kind of rough. Is that 3 games? No, it was 2 games. I won twice. What map? You know, we can do Flying Force. Fortnite? I'm going to try to accelerate the enemy's projectiles and send them back. Well, I mean, that requires the enemy to be bad at the game and shoot at the portals. But that has been done before. There's been a build for that. Which is a little bit silly, but you know what? Some people get real creative out here. Team randomization in here as well. I'm on Port's team. I did randomize. And you're still on enemy team. And you left. Well, that's a sad reality. And somebody else left. What is 118 weight of metal? ChatGPT gave me 3 wood types at my 5th description of Balonia, Balzia, and Eastern White Pine Cedar. Do you ever play Land Cruisers? I don't play Land Cruisers anymore. I used to play Land Cruisers when it came out, and then everybody learned how to play the game, and then I had a 5-hour Land Cruisers game on stream. Like, look for my longest stream ever. It was 2 lobbies, and the last lobby, 1 game lasted 5 hours. And then ever since then, I've really not been excited to play Land Cruisers because why? Why would I want to play Land Cruisers? Because, like, I don't want to sit here for 5 hours being like, oh, I have to make a new Land Cruiser, one-shot the enemy Land Cruiser, then my Land Cruiser gets one-shotted, okay, time to make a new Land Cruiser, and then it just stalls out and takes forever. 5 hours? Yeah. I am not playing against you, Quuck, and Titanics? What? Why not? That's a shame. Yeah, it was a fight. Yeah, the stream was like 7 hours. It was like 2 hours of normal lobby, then 5-hour Land Cruisers. I'm gonna go play Minecraft on Civ Labs. Have fun. Unlock forts. Forts are unlocked. This guy's asking me to unlock forts while they're unlocked, brother. Brother, I have to turn off. I have to ban Phantom, don't I? Hey, bro. Wait, the teams have already been randomized, okay? What is Minecraft on Civ Labs? I don't actually know what Civ Labs is. Hold on, I would check this shit out. Civ Labs. It's true civilization experiment in Minecraft. Interesting. Add the mod? That's probably a fair stream. A fair stream, fair point. My brain's a little bit cooked. You only get better by playing against people better than you? That's what ranked is for. Okay? That's exactly what ranked is for, okay? But I've decided that it's better that I don't play ranked on stream, because then I don't yap, and then I can get tilted. I got on a 5-loss streak yesterday. I was actually more tilted than I've been in a long time. I then won 3 games after that, which helped, but like, Jesus Christ, that was one of the worst feelings ever. Mod is missing? Mod is there now. We have Flying Forts on. Not Flying Forts, we have 4 chips. Flying Forts nobody plays anymore. Twice in one stream. Why didn't you upload that video? The stream video? I don't think I recorded it, actually. I didn't record it, so then I have to download off. What? That would be so long. Like, upload that, just like 5-hour long, like, Jesus Christ. That was the longest game I've ever had this game, I think. And ended up losing it as well, because there was 2 good enemy players on the enemy team. I think Benjai was one of them, and then I think it was another good player. I don't know who. Hey, Quuck. Forgot. You can snap a reasonably thick piece of balls with my hands. Your nail was harder than it? Yeah, that's one strong nail. There's some weak-ass wood as well. Hopefully my building isn't built out of that. That'd be kind of unfortunate. I don't imagine they would build this shit out of weak wood, though. Have you ever thought of playing more From the Depths? I don't know. From the Depths is, like, a difficult game. You know what I mean? Like, I've tried recording more of it. I've never been happy with the recordings, and it just feels weird. It feels weird. I don't know. But and also like I've messed up a couple recordings on From the Depths, and like those recordings have taken like me like 20 hours, and like, you know, messing up something that takes 20 hours long. Like when I mess up a Forts recording, it's like whatever, you know, just pull up a new recording. The game takes like 20 minutes. When you mess something up that's 20 hours, that's just painful. And I'm like, I'm kind of lost motivation there. I have strong Cataclysm 2 and great nail health. Never had a nail break. What is a nail break? I don't think I've ever had a nail break either then. No, that's a nail break. Oh shit. Jeez. I never had one of those either, I don't think. I did have one of my nails ripped off in my youth. One of my nails is completely fucked up right now. Like it will be forever. But I've never had a nail break like that. It just regrew terribly. Actually, I can probably get like, it's this nail right here. This shit's a little bit fucked up. It's not exactly a straight line. There's a little bit of a curve there, a domey. Actually, I can enlarge the face cam here in a second, show you guys what I mean. Why are we scattershot? Eat it. FTD is incredibly cheating. The viewership is entirely monetized by 2 channels that only upload hour-plus long vids. Yeah. No, I mean, that's the problem. Is FTD is a hard game to make content around. Because it is a game that takes a lot of work by definition. Like, the only 2 people that play it really are... Lathrix is one of them. Who's the second one? I guess Martin Cheeto Pants. I'm blocking it. Martin Cheeto Pants and Lathrix. Of course, I watch FTD content, but like it is incredibly hard to make. And make interesting. I don't think it also fits with my style of content, you know? Because my style of content is more doing live yapping, and I don't. Like, it feels just too long. It's like if I would make, for instance, if I would make a like, how do I say this? Adventure mode video, like there would be so much content in there, and doing live yapping would just make it way too long, you know? Especially because of the amount of fights in it. Like, then I'll just maybe split up into multiple videos, but at that point, like, I don't know, I get tired after, like, it's a little bit weird. Yep, Martin, I got it. It's, like, I understand the game mostly, but it's a hard game to make videos with. Maybe I'll do another one in the future, but it'll take a while. You're a big fish in a small pond. That is good for your ego, so keep doing it. I'm a big fish in a small pond. What? I've never heard this one before. Is this a common saying? What's your favorite coffee? Do you make your own? I generally like espresso. Your espresso usually hits the spot. I don't really like mochas that much. Like, they have too much. Like, the only reason I drink mochas is because, like, that's the coffee the vending machine has. That can really wants to fire there. But I'm more of a bigger fan of just straight black coffee. I don't really like too much sugar in it. I don't like sugar in it. I don't like too much milk in it. So for that reason, I like espresso, because it's mainly just concentrated caffeine, without any of the stupid sugar bullshit on the side and milk bullshit. Or just small enough that you don't have them. Also, if you're famous in bigger game, common, you get doxxed and harassed because there's always a bunch of crazies. Is there? I mean, like, I feel like those are the type of YouTuber you are, because like there was a certain YouTuber that did get that in Forts, but like arguably he's a very interesting guy. Nobody liked him. Synergy Gaming TV. He is very openly he's very hostile to anybody with any other political views than him. And then he would go on Twitter and interact with Goonbait, you know, OnlyFans promotions. And he's pretty much just the average so he did kind of get harassed. I may have taken part in that. I may have gone into his lobbies. just to stream snipe him and get the rage out of him. Like like trust me, this if you start kicking people for stream sniping, you'll end up in his situation where everybody just immediately joined your lobbies, changed their Steam name, immediately just and everybody would just immediately target him down because nobody liked him, and then he'd often end the lobby early. It was kind of entertaining. But I mean, arguably deserved it, arguably maybe not. I don't know. I want to snipe Cloud today. Well, go ahead. It's not bannable. And because I won't give a very, very heated emotional reaction like Synergy Gaming TV did, which made it very, very entertaining to do so. I mean, that was kind of his main issue, is that, like, you know, it was kind of entertaining. You would shoot him, and then he'd be like, stream sniping, and then kick everybody out, and then he'd be extremely angry. He got very angry over losses, so it made it extremely funny beating him. Like, look, I get angry over losses, just not in 44s, because you know, I'm smart enough to know that it's never my fault in 44s, because I have my teammates to blame. You know, that's the greatest part. It's 1v1s where I get angry. That's when I get angry, because then I know there's nobody else to blame. That's what I could get to. Was he like Nazi sympathizer, or was he other? Oh no, he is. Like, he is very, conservative. Like, he's very unhappy with the... He's Canadian as well. And, like... Actually, should I just pull up the... Oh, hold on. It's right. The Forge Pros still keep up with him, actually. Like, the Forge Pros still look what he's doing. See the new update. Let me find a few recent things from him. I'm pretty sure it's just in the politics channel. He's always in the politics channel. Where is he? He's somewhere here. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna get fucking age restriction if I pull up this image. Okay. So here's him responding to Goonbait. Synergy Gaming TV, absolutely lovely. Alright, let me find some more of him. Yes, here's him talking about leftist propaganda on X, and then Mark Carney going to Beijing and him responding. Diversifying your relationships away from the USA is a bad thing, you know. Not just being USA's little bitch is a problem around here. So he's still a little bit of a clown. He's always been like that. So. Yeah, so still to this day, all the Forge Pros keep up with him, and we make a hobby out of following around with his political views. I'm only half Jamaican. Average hashtag politics post, yeah. Politics is half, like literally half that channel just fighting what he responded to recently. It's always a OnlyFans posting girl, or some like politician just doing a completely normal thing, but it's left-wing politics. Really, this is so lame. Like, this is actually, like, I'm actually about to start banning this weapon out here, because there's nothing you can do about this. There's actually nothing. Like, come on. Like, you just drop, like, all of the ores, and, like, what am I supposed to do about this? Like, you just go in the base, and it's not how that weapon's intended to be. Like, this is getting me heated right here. Because I build a whole ass base and he just goes inside of it with a couple, like, it's stupid. I don't like this. Like, at least when you do it with howitzers, you have to build a whole ass howitzer. This guy just... Okay, whatever. I wonder if I can ban that weapon in the future. Probably should. But I don't understand that it's like a weapon of last resort. You do it when you're about to get shot. Ban him? No, I'm not gonna ban him. I didn't make it clear before the match that it was against the rules. And I'm not about to ban people. Like, I make it very clear team killing against the rules. I didn't make it very clear that, you know, I'll just ban the weapon in the future. I'm pretty sure that there's probably a mod out there to ban it. If not, I'll just DM the map or the mod creator to make a second mod to disable the weapon. It's that easy. The mod creators usually listen to my requests these days. It's pretty nice. Oh wait, no, that's just Alex D. Hold on. Oh, I have caps lock on. You should hop on that real quick. Stop coding and being the top of his class at his stupid university. Getting paid a fat stacks. God damn it. He's coming to go inside and start firing your guns. Oh my god. You make a force that drop howitzers on bases. You can't drop howitzers on bases. You see this little box here? It stops you from being able to drop stuff on enemy bases. Otherwise, that's all anybody would ever do, because there's no way to stop that. Bowling 100? Yeah, shut up, okay? Shut up. There's no... Whenever I write an essay, there's always automatic spell check, okay? I never actually learned how to spell. Those bases have howitzer protection. The forward bases don't. Yeah, but there's also... The module's been updated to help against that. Speed base. Actually, let me go up so I don't get shot by that cannon. Like, for instance, like, there's, oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. That is certainly a base. Die Fliegenwaffen. Die große Fliegenwaffen. You should take a sponsor from Grammarly. Yeah, I'm not using that. No, I mean just automatic. Like honestly, like I just write the essay really fast, and then I use automatic, and then I use spell check, and then I reread it, and then fix all this blank mistake. It usually works. I just need to get my thoughts out. I mean, my ideas out fairly fast, and then after that, it's fine. You know what I mean? What in the orbital laser? 20mm orbital laser. I didn't do anything that game besides get shot. GG. I did 0 damage. Actually, the useless teammate this game. 3 wins. Of the triple laser. Your teammate really made an orbital laser at home. An orbital bombardment cannons. I've been doing it with 20mm is kind of base, though. Normally people just do it with cannons or with howitzers, but that guy, he was doing with whatever he was doing with. And we put some respect on the name. It worked out. I'm gonna close my eyes and choose a map here. You know, that's fine. Kinda wanna go architect. The build your barrels and kamikaze into the base and destroy their foundations. You can't do that. The game doesn't allow you to kamikaze. There's like a special part of the mod that does calculations. So if you're not on their team, it doesn't do damage. De-respawn. Let me fix this a little bit. Wait, what? Hello? You're not gonna... Well, caps lock is on. Where's spell check? This is also spelled wrong. There it is. Disable. Come on, spell check. There we go. Supposed to be in. And we're message fix. Slot for C when? Who's C? I don't know who C is. You have a cave force match? This is bait. This is bait. Least obvious bait ever. Come on, let's go. Will you do a cave force? You know what? You paid me $2. I'll play one map on caved in battleships. And I'll be stupid. Greetings from Austria? Oh. Say hi to my sister. She is, I don't know where my sister is. My sister is sometimes in Vienna, sometimes she's just traveling all over the Balkans. My sister walked from like Belgrade back to Vienna or something. At least walked like half the distance, and I was just like, brother, come on. You're supposed to be, can you at least pretend you're an American? What you mean you walked halfway across the Balkans? And like through Bosnia as well, weren't you just scared of perhaps stepping on a mine? Like, come on, it's a little bit unsafe. Sometimes I worry for my sister, but My sister's kind of cracked. You know what she was doing? Like, when I'm 19 right now, I'm hanging inside playing video games. When my sister was 19, she was teaching English in like Kazakhstan. Like, she is so much more badass than I am, and you know, I can't even compare. Like, comparing myself ever to my sister is just a little bit of a troll. K-Forts, we have to build forward, kill the enemy base. You talking about Caveman battleships or K-Forts? I don't know what K-Forts is. Is that not? You're not talking about Caveman battleships? Course wing? You want to do a course wing? Yeah, go right ahead, bro. I'll be fine bullying the base this game. Good night from Finland. Good night. Hopefully your winter is not too cold. As I've seen from my summer car, the winter does seem very, very cold, which kind of just does suck, I would imagine. Oh, that's not even snipe. You mean it's too good. Did we already sell off all the mine or all the metal we did? That's kind of a shame. Surely we'll get punished for that one. Hey, look at that. They don't have a sniper anymore. We can just sell this up. We don't need that either. Now we need tech down. Tech, people. Tech. Hopefully me yelling tech enough, not actually putting into game chat works out. No. No, stop building mines. No, we're never gonna get heavy tech down here. That's a shame. And whatever, we're playing a late game commander anyways. Bro, there's no way. There's no way you just lost it with a mini door. Come on. Tech? Yeah, that's what I've been saying. There we go. We got tech down. We're gonna get fire rooms down here eventually, but that was just eco-maxing. What's on the top there? It's just a piece of land. That means you can just you can stack like 8 cannons here, or even 12 cannons. Probably you can get like another 12 cannons on top. So you can get a shitload of cannons on this map. Or maybe even howitzers. But it's gonna lead to some very, very tall bases, that's for sure. Ah, they still have cannon there. Okay. Silo not tough. Are they building all silos? Oh, they are building silos out there. Interesting. Insta build the tech. Actually, very, very nice that they shot us there. Got laser tech going down. Now we can start stacking cannons here. And insta build wood actually on active. It's crazy. That's good. I'm in Utah, US, and I miss the snow so much. Enjoy it for me while it lasts. I was just in Utah, actually, during winter break. And yeah, you guys... my family was just like, man, we came over here for some snow, and there's actually, like, nothing. Like, I was also greatly disappointed in the fact, though I wouldn't want to live in snow. I feel like winter is best enjoyed when you're, like, there for a couple weeks. You know, you do all the fun stuff in winter, like going sledding, going for some skiing, build a 1 or 2 snowman, make a couple of snow angels, and then you leave winter, go back to California where everything's good. You know, that's my favorite type of winter. Winter that I am there for a couple of weeks. I experienced living with an actual winter in Germany. I'll be honest, I don't know how you guys do it. Like that sounds actually just terrible. So will last for a couple months. We have enough of it. No, but like I tried to go skiing there, and my family did, and then we showed up to the ski resort, and it was just like, this is all man-made stone. We were like, what the fuck do you mean it's all man-made? And the snow was ass. And then skiing wasn't fun. I was like, what? Well, what did we come here for? I could have just stayed home and played video games, and instead now I'm stuck in Utah without a computer. This is so ass. That was my experience skiing this winter. Not good. Shit was not cold enough apparently. Do we have 4 longs going across? I think we do, right? Yeah, roughly. More or less. Why did this one fire? Oh shit, are they actually going to pull nukes? Shit, okay. That means it's AA time. Come on, gamers. We need to spend. We have so much res we're not spending, and it's making my head hurt. We're floating off so much here. I really realize we have 200 metal production, but guys, come on. We actually just need energy production. What we need right now. This won't fire. This hasn't been aimed yet. We need so much energy, man. Should I just build a second tower of energy production? I think I do. Let's just build a 2-long tower here. Go full turbine here. This won't decrease the efficiency on other turbines that much because it's decently far away. Secret turbine tech. Rage bait? What happened? I don't know what. Oh, they're just dropping magnet moves now. I mean, we could actually build a flak tower on top here as well. Everybody just I think everybody's just dropping manual nukes. I did telecom including at construction sites. It wasn't too bad. The snow or the lack of snow? I don't know which one you're referring to here. The lack of snow did kind of suck. I wish that would change. They fired the nukes? No, we are. What is happening? Are they going tier 3s themselves? What just happened? How did that die? I have no idea. I think it was a shot through the door, actually. Alright. That is very, very unfortunate. So no, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise. The front was not very well defended here. Much less than our cannons, actually. Now we'll be able to spend all the resources. This is actually pretty good. They have cannons on top. Oh yeah, they do have cannons on top there. Respect that. Actually, turning on auto cross base is probably actually a good thing here. Yeah. There's enough resources to do so. No reason not to. Very, very nice. Full plate with the Magna Beam. And no point in firing all the cannons because there's a Magna going. Actually, no point in the... I want more cannons. No time for howitzers. Too easily shut down by AA at that range. Unless you have like a shitload of howitzers. Yeah, it's gonna get shut down. Oh, come on. Just building my exposed cannons? You're not going to allow me to do that for free? Unreasonable. Black's actually OP there. One time I gotta spend half a day just relaxing in the sun while I wait for some equipment to defrost. What? Half a day? Did you get paid for like the full? Oh, I imagine you got paid for the full. It's like, it reminds me of like the Portugal work day where it's just like the guy just shows up and he's like, oh, well, you know, people are having fun over here. May as well hang out with the locals. You know, it's making the customer happy. And then he spends a whole day just hanging out with the locals and then only fixes the actual problem at the end of the day. Because he spent the whole day making the customer happy, which was just him partying. It's like based, you know, based Portuguese guy, having a lot of fun. We're actually running out of resources here. Very, very nice, actually. We're able to spend all of this money. That's kind of impressive. Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I guess that is the current state of our energy production, which is currently just exposed, which is not allowed. Let's get that fully back turbines, or yep, no more exposed energy production for the enemy to shoot at. Put that on the right strut. Do I really care? I don't really care. No, we don't. What happened there? I'm not exactly. Oh, they just. How did that get destroyed? They have AP snipers or something? Pretty sure that was a tier 3 that just impacted that. Kind of scary. The fact that they have tier 3 is kind of scary. Energy production's problem seem to be gone. Yeah, they do have tier 3s. Wait, they have tier. Guys, bro, if they hit our tier 3s, we're just dead. Hopefully my teammates actually think about that. Really, they just built tier 3s like that? What? I'm so lost. Oh no, those are return to centers. Oh, okay. I probably have to aim a little bit further downwards. Yeah, that's perfect. I have not looked at the enemy base at all this game. I look like they're vibing though. Who's active? Oh shit, the front of the base has just been kind of getting owned here. That is actually tragic. What has been happening up here? No more tank cannons? Too much cannon in this guy's ass? I think so, yeah. Looks like this is where all their cannons are going. Kind of a shame, but try and fix it. No problem. Oh. Getting fire beam defense is actually criminal, man. What the heck? I guess I'll just separate fire them now. Actually go through the effort of doing that. No more group firing the cannons. That's tragic, but you know what? If they're gonna play the game like that, that is their choice. I won't stop them. In fact, I'm gonna actually get some plasma beams to outdoor snipe their fire beams there. Because if they're gonna play icky, then I will also play icky. We have so much metal here. Oh, I mean, I can just get a fuckload more plasma beams on top here. We have we're sitting on 4K metal, and I'm pretty sure we just have infinite energy production at this point, right? Yeah. Energy is no longer a concern, which means that I can do whatever I want. Fire beam going down? No fire beam? Okay, it looks like nobody on their team is actually camping on the fire beam. It was just that one time? Yeah, they're no longer playing with the fire beam anymore. Maybe they're waiting for me to group fire more, but I'm just going to separate fire just to make sure. Oh, my mouse was empty mid-game? Ran out of battery? Have you ever heard of a wired mouse? Yeah, that shit can't fuck up. Our mouse is kind of OP, you know what I mean? Does it collapse? No, that doesn't collapse the base there. That is one hella swinging fire beam on their side. Alright, well that's just unreasonable. Firing your nukes up there. No, don't collapse. Protect against the nukes, no. Not wait. Owie. Trip all the flax. None of the actual other weapons. I actually probably could have used plasma beams as AA there. Plasma beams would have been the best AA there. Whatever, too late now. They all blew up anyways. No tower for you. No more stupid-ass fire beams to block all my cannons. Are we actually out of energy? Jesus Christ. What is our consumption? We're consuming 2,000 energy a second. That normally doesn't even happen in modded. How old is my kid? Oh, you're asking somebody else. Don't tier 3s hit it? Oh, that's really nice. With a 2-hour drive and 1-hour walk through waist deep snow to get there, no time saves doing something else while we waited. I mean, hey, did you have like Genshin Impact on your phone? I think Genshin Impact is a decent use of your time if you're waiting around. Actually, should just start scaling energy production way more. Oh my god. Ugh, poor people. I think we won this game, judging from the fact that they have nothing left in between them and their energy production. Bro indeed. Our tier 3 is kind of winning the game there, I think. I don't know. Tier 3s are so annoying just because of the fact that you have to spend all that time defending against tier 3s. And then actually, like, doing something useful, like firing your weapons. Defending against enemy weapons, things like that. Bro, thank you. Oh god. That's a lot of smoke. Actually, smoke's gonna block the lasers. I lost a... Oh, we lost our core there? What? Oh. The epic comeback time for the enemy team here. I have nukes going, right? Am I going insane? Yeah, they do have nukes going. What OP? And now we just build a trench of massive amounts of flax and gunners and all the AA man could ever want. And then it should be GG. Chat is wholesome? Chat does seem very wholesome today, and I'm very happy about that. It's better than, like, some of the chat other people are asking about, like, other stuff. That often makes me uncomfortable. I don't like being made uncomfortable too often. That just makes me happy that people here are calming the fuck down. I'm gonna just use these for AA now. Why not? There's no way that gets through, right? Yeah. Now being Hurricane here would have been amazing, but Architect I think actually helped a lot. The faster build speed and cheaper wood is extremely nice. Actually grab a couple doors here. Solid wall of metal. Oh, very nice. You know what? He dropped the Magna Beam, but at the cost of all of our frontal defenses, which is, you know, I don't know if that's ideal, but it is what he did there. Whatever. He made it worked out. Uh-oh. Now rip. Oh, wow. That was a very, very nice fire beam there. Blocked all of the cannon shots there. And there goes a tier 3. Oh, is the game still going on? I guess the game's still on. Okay, very, very nice. They had a very nice plasma beam there dropping the base. Probably should have killed the energy shield there, but I didn't actually expect them to actually rebuild their weapons. Really nice if we get to our silos in front here. That's nice if we can actually drop the magnet here. Oh, hopefully that doesn't go out and kill our base there as well. That was suck. I don't want to re-access the front base, but I don't think that's going to be an option here. Alright, now it's time to go into plan D here. We lost all our tier 3s, right? No more tier 3s up, which means that I can just do this. Hopefully that'll work out. Can I just shoot the cans at the front base here? Why have I why haven't I not just killed the front base? Wait, what am I doing, man? Literally the freest kill ever here. Oh my god, I'm trolling. This was an option the whole game, bro. Let's kill this guy. That guy that doesn't have 18, you know, mounds of defenses on itself. Like, actually a little bit silly I didn't do that earlier. Is what it is, though. Skill? I mean skill. Cannons? Cannons are high skill, I agree. Arguably cannons are lower the skill than lasers, but like, you know, at least they're not door sniping. Like, technically door sniping requires skill, but it's like loser skill. Hey, well, this is uncalled for, man. Actually using smoke to kill shit? Please don't burn to death, man. Please. Okay, me. Looking at how he's just gonna drop on the bottom floor if they get lasered. Yeah. Yeah. At least there'll be a conclusion to this game then. Just getting lasered down here. Oh yeah, no AA inside, do that, so, alright? Yeah. Yeah, with the nukes were like their best option there. Now we don't have to worry about nukes anymore, this is super nice. Aw, come on. Are they actually using it concentrated? I think they are. Uh-oh. Gamers. I don't know if having a shitload of cannons at the bottom of our base was the best idea. So, I think that'll be GG. Now we build back better. My aura killed your forts? No, it's the fact that we had a bunch of cannons at the bottom here, which I was never happy with to begin with. I was expecting it to get shot way earlier than that. But, like, we need that replay. What a game. It's not over yet. They have like 2 lasers. And we are Architect. We can come back. We don't have that many weapons here. A slight impression we're cooked. Just build some energy production. We'll be fine. We already have 100 energy production. This is pretty good. As long as we get shot a little bit, we get a couple more actives going, it'll be very, very nice. It's not completely over because they're also kind of hamstrung from being able to do anything. What a chain. We got the double lasers. Loud sold? You know what, you're right. I should have sold off the tier 3s. I should have sold off the tier 3s. Like, at least when you build them in, you should at least build them in a place where they're not at the very bottom of the base when they get door sniped or shot or something. Or, you know, a cannon drops and chain react the whole base. Generally the better idea there, but what can I do? Look at that, we're almost back to actually having energy. 300 energy production is pretty nice. I'm gonna build all the energy here, I guess. Put cannons up here instead. Oh, do they actually have nukes again? Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know if we can defend if they have nukes. Nukes are pretty scary. Remember replay? Yeah. I will remember I'll check the replay after this, but like this game is not over. It is not over. We are architects with cheaper wood. We could take for a long time here. That is very much a possibility. And we could just rebuild all of our eco back really fast using active, so it's not that terrible. I mean, look, it's not good, the fact that we're getting shot by a bunch of laser nukes, but not anything impossible to take. As long as the team gains. Alright, now we need metal production. Switch it up. We need metal. We're supposed to get some get upgrades in our for shotguns here. I can guarantee you eventually they're gonna start slapping out some howitzers. Try and finish us off. Oh, we get all of them. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more mine. I don't know. Should I just speedrun connect to those? Gonna find with the current state. No, we have enough energy production now. That was energy production. Way more than enough to take. Now it's just pure metal gaming. Now we lost a mine there. That's really bad. No active either yet. And probably the next cannon shot we're gonna get active. Oh shit, that's pure nukes. Alright, they missed some. Very nice one. Outside or tank there, teammates. I appreciate. Maybe there is no comeback. No, okay, there's no comeback. GG. Well played. I tried my best there. Oh, fuck, the replay, right. Sorry, I'm just gonna end the lobby for that replay. My brain turned off there. Need to rebuild all the tech? Yes. Best hand getting screwed over by a better hand. Yeah, see, the problem was the cannons down here, right? Because I'm pretty sure what happened is those cannons exploded, and that's what killed the base there. Yep. Hit down there. Oh, a little bit of lag. Green signs. Yeah, so there went the cannon. Oh no, it wasn't actually put the cannon down. Okay, no. It was just. I guess it was just one cannon drop killed the whole thing. Very nice. Unfortunate. My roommate's now spitting some anti-Semitic slurs. She insulted somebody for being a Jew. Based. This is why I said, remember replay, you never remember. I know, I'm such a terrible host. I'm a bad boy. Do you not remember C? Join VC. No stability tech? We didn't have stability tech there, no. I was distracted. I probably could have built stability tech there. That's probably my fault. Definitely could have. Comeback of the century? Yeah. It was a very nice comeback for them. They played very nice laser shot, killing all that. And just finishing us off with nukes. Land Cruiser? You guys want Land Cruisers? I'll do one Land Cruisers game. And that'll be the whole lobby. Then I'll just start a new lobby after that, because Land Cruisers counts as 3 games, at least. Is there anything that's, like, anti... just making a massive portal and shooting across the map? You start building stability techs on battleships, I think? Yeah. Keeps losing because of it? Yeah, but it's also, like, there's a lot of shit I have to do on battleships. Like, I was firing all the cannons there, pretty much. And I was trying to... I was having to help defend against the nukes. I was building defenses in the front, like... And I was building all the howitzers in the back as well. Like, I was trying to do a lot of things there. Funnily enough, I can also APM stall. That is possible for me. I only have a certain amount of actions I can do per second. So I can't just do everything at once, sadly. I need this? What? Oh, I'm not giving you C. Bro, I don't... Bro, I was randomized teams, come on. K-forts? Oh, right. I did promise you K-forts. You're right. Cave battles. I'm not doing this one. This one will never end. There's cave the battleships. They've gotten 6 doors instead of 4 wide doors. I mean, more doors would have helped there, but I just wasn't expecting the concentrator. Can I be honest? Balanced teams. These teams are randomized, man. There's 2 good players on the enemy team. There's 3 good players on our team. It's roughly as balanced as we get with 5 good players. Go tier 3? Yeah. I'll play some tier 3. You know, just have the cannon shots burrow through the ground as they're known to do. High seas? You want high seas on? Fuck. Why not? Why not? We could turn on high seas. Get some gaming going. Jiggle mod. What is the jiggle mod? You want like the jelly mod on? What's going on the jelly mod? How would you feel if I held all the shotguns when Howie was fired? I would be extremely angry if you did. I'd be like banned for trolling. Oh, bro. This guy has like a billion ping. Oh, wait. Is this a full... Oh, this is a full American lobby. Except for that one guy who now left. Idiot. Stupid European. Get out of here. Actually having 200 ping. Oh, my God. Bro, my dad always does this. Greetings from Florida. Kennedy Space Center. All good over there? Like, he every time he texts me, he's like, I'm in another place that's really cool for business. How's it going in Santa Barbara? And I'm just like, oh, wow, that's so cool. Wow, it makes me feel so good that I'm stuck in one place the whole year. And then it's just like, oh, I'm in Cuba. I'm in Switzerland. I'm in Florida. I'm in Texas. It's just like, I'm in Canada. I'm in Oregon. I'm in Northern California. And it's so fun. It's so fun. Taking a stroll through our forest in Austria. I'm not going to say that name because that's actually just our last name. It's just Masaman Curry in Switzerland. Like, all he does is fucking flex on me, bro. It sucks. It sucks, man. Have you watched Breaking Bad? I got through like 3 seasons and I got bored. Made candy meth the other day, snacking on that. Oh my god, candy meth. I imagine there's a lot of sugar though. Your parents ever just flex on you? My parents do that a lot. At least my dad does that a lot. I do realize I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday. I need to do laundry today. After the stream. Putting off laundry for a while now. Is trade buildable for ropes? Yes. Want to drop Howies on them? I don't think that's going to work out, though. I feel you, but when big YouTube money, you can flex on them. I'm never going to make that much money from YouTube, man. That's not happening. Like, even if I got 10 times the viewership, I wouldn't be able to flex on them. My dad would still be owning me, which would suck. But it is what it is. Because my dad, I mean, like, the thing is, like, it's cool for my dad because he literally just gets to travel for free. Because, you know, it's not for free, of course, but like the company he works for is paying for it. So like he could just go there and be like, oh, I make salary and I get to travel to all these cool places. Like, you know, of course he's there for work, but well, like he's there for work for like a week, and then a couple days or a couple afternoons he usually has off or something where he's not working, of course, because like, you know, meetings don't last all day. So it's a little bit silly. And he gets to flex on me. Who made you? Is Cloud niche? I finally threw up every time Skylar was on the screen for no reason. Yeah, but I mean, guys, when it's an accurate representation, I'm sorry, guys. I'll calm down. I don't want to become the new Andrew Tate of YouTube. That's probably not a good idea. 70% chance there's a sniper in there. If I could aim. No, there's no sniper. Actually, I don't think I can actually hit that. I can't hit that. Bro, what is happening? Guys, just build a buzzsaw. Why? Very fair. Who do you do? I'm not doing anybody, bro. I offered to do Ethan yesterday as a joke. He didn't accept, and I was very sad. You know, and he's like, maybe I won't go skiing with you again. I was like, no, what? You're saying being interested in somebody else means Ethan's just scared of a relationship, you know? And he's also homophobic, and he's everything in between. What color is your commander? Why is the enemy building a horse in front of their base? They're trying to take the space up here, which is just a clown move. Where's that sniper? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now that's just rude. I probably should build a mini north side myself, but I don't like... This is not gonna go anywhere. It's just stupid. Like, unless you're like shock and awe. You know, nobody's gonna ever be able to maintain the connection. And everybody's gonna start building mass amounts of howitzers and cannons and other bullshit. And end up terribly. Or like... I'm not gonna... Nice metal piece there. But I don't expect my teammate or everybody here. Everybody's just doing clown shit here. Sniper, no sniping. Yeah, I'm not building a sniper in this game. I'm lazy. They must be actually running out of, because we're running out of resources. They must also be running out of resources, right? Theoretically, I think so. I hope. Actually, more efficient upgrade turbines as overdrive. You get more energy. Because of the faster upgrade speeder, you just actually make more energy. Jesus Christ, yeah, it's just so stupid, man. It's so stupid. It's literally nobody's gonna win because of this. Oh wow, you disconnected us. Oh, big problem. Like, this is actually so stupid, man. None of my teammates mess around with that. Okay, honestly, it's not worth playing with. I'm just gonna build a couple howitzers here and then shoot them. Really couldn't care less about this. Fire mortar's going crazy here. No, not the counter fire mortar. God damn. The tactics right here. It's going insane. But what is this? I thought we're building howitzer base. Whatever. My teammate can build whatever he wants back there. I'm building weapons up here in front of him. It denied. I started a riot. I rushed. What does that mean? All good, no worries. Just watching how we drops, and I know what will happen. Let's saw each other at the bridge gameplay. Yeah, I mean, like, look at how drops can work, but like, you know, not when the enemy team knows how to build a buzzsaw. Like, it's just like this is just gonna end up very, very messy for them. Because we're about to start just shooting all that wood with howitzers. And, you know, wood against howitzers is... Wood generally loses. Crazy interaction there, but that is what happens often. We saw each other at the... Yeah. Hold on. This is very funny. Is this very funny? I don't know, this is kind of weird. Okay, I shouldn't have fired that there. My bad. I find this gameplay to be kind of, nothing actually happens here. It's both people looking at each other with a bunch of metal and ropes in the middle. It's everybody actually building up all their weapons behind here. I should actually start building defenders for the cannons, just in case, like, they're architect or something silly. I should have auto cross-base on more team games. Like, this is actually really nice. I'll be able to have to double-click everything. Go like this. Imagine they're going cannons. I mean, they can go... Oh. My brothers. My brothers just lost to one buzzsaw. No. There's comeback potential. Hold on. Now we can do the funny thing. Buzzsaw OP? Yes, that was a... I don't know about that. That was an interesting situation there. I don't Base, they had my base design, clearly. Because that shit was not living. Can I? Oh, I can't connect to a foundation here, okay. Never mind. Anyways. Epic rocket plate. Hey guys. No, you can't connect down there. Loud stinky aura made the ship rejuvenate. What? A stinky aura made it regurgitate? Ah, yes. Absolute brain aneurysm over here. Dumbest shit. Let's get this guy back here. Actually, we'd probably just drop a howitzer on them as well. Go upwards. Epic rockets are mid on this map, actually. As you can see, rockets just won the game there. We're playing rockets from the start. Oh, and I forgot the replay again. Damn it. I told you this was funny? I don't know if that was funny. That was silly. That was more of a silly firing squad. Yeah, that was... They just got kind of killed there. Nope, that was the cave, dude. I was paid $2 to play that map. Anyways, time for some bad land cruisers, because I want to stay here for 8 hours. Playing one map. Which one do I want to play? I'll just play Land Cruisers 44. There we go. Jelly mod? I'm not turning on the jelly mod. The jelly mod will make everything really, really annoying. And wiggly. Especially in Land Cruisers, man. Come on. I'll turn off Phantom. I'll just turn off Commander. Mustache Cloud. Want to see my beard? You guys have a larger me. That's right. It's like half a centimeter long. You guys impressed? I'm impressed. Always back in the corner. I didn't blow my nose here. I've been congested for too long now. It's unreasonable. From the game. People can take forever to load anyway. It was the call, man. Look at that. Just in time. And I'm back. Which base am I? Oh, I'm front base, really? Oh, man. I do not want to be front base here. Well, actually, you start off with a shitload of resources here. That's nice. I should get like some proper tissues. You know, actually be able to think and not have my nose actually completely stuffed. No land cruisers? Oopsies. Man, silly. You missed the land cruisers game? Yeah. We also have high seas on, which is gonna make things a little bit silly. Especially if somebody just lands an over laser. I missed the Land Cruisers game. Yeah, it looks like the guy had streamed 10 days ago, but with beard hair. Wow, really? You're saying that I just grew this beard? Damn, humans are interesting creatures, aren't they? They don't shave. They can look kind of suspicious. Kind of like they just aged 10 years in a couple days. What do you guys think? Should I go in a bar and just hope that they don't ask for IDs? Or probably like, yeah, that guy's 21. Mega base? Think I should build a mega land cruiser? I can build a mega land cruiser. I haven't really done. You guys ready up? Teams are very balanced. Oh, that's great. Oh, did I randomize teams? I can randomize teams. I can randomize teams once. Go like press this button and then gaming. Wow. Wow, that changed pretty much nothing, but whatever. Wait, was that the swap? Did I press swap teams or? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I don't want to be on the Land Cruisers game. That's probably a valid fact, but like, I'm gonna build the biggest Land Cruiser possible. I'm gonna build a Tar-esque Land Cruiser. Just the absolute most humongous, completely stupid-ass shit you've ever seen. It's gonna be like 3 buildings across. Drinking is not worth it? I mean, I guess. But like, drinking is valid in some situations. Like, you're just tired and you're like, yeah, I want to go to sleep. And then you feel terrible, so... yeah. Unless you drink so much, the advantages take over the negatives. I mean, yeah, like, if the cost-benefit analysis, if the benefits are greater than the cost, then, like, yeah, go ahead. Like, that is just how that works. Anyway, just gonna build so much energy and metal storage here at the start. I'm not even gonna, like, build a Land Cruiser at the start here. I'm just gonna eco max into AFK, pretty much. Get all the energy production, all the metal storages, just turn my base to one giant explosive, and then I'll build a Land Cruiser, after I get all the upgraded mines as well. I pretty much want infinite storage. I don't want to activate infinite storage so everybody else can't. Like, actual infinite storage is a problem because then you can just tank forever even after all your eco dies, but like, the pseudo-infinite storage, which is a lot of eco here, is a very nice thing. I'll press F6. There you go. There's F6 and F8. For you. What in the German idea cloud? I'm gonna build... what was it called? The rat tank? Rade? I forgot what it was called. A massive-ass German tank that they wanted to build. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I'm not exactly sure. And then the Mauser. It was either rat or mouse. I forgot which one it was. Doesn't matter. It's gonna get built here. The Germans were truly an interesting people. Up to very many silly things in that time period. Okay, let's get this on its own wheels real quick. Probably $100 cost wheels. 100 cost wheels are just OP. They're just not that tall. They're decently low to the ground, but not that low to the ground that they inhibit you from being able to do anything. And there's a bunch more storages. Even more metal storages for my ass. There we go. And I can disconnect this. And where do I want to build it? I'll just build it out here. I don't want to build it in my base. Mainly for the fact that, I don't know, I don't want to lack of territory. Oh. Please don't fall over. Go into park mode real quick. There we go. And now the massive ass base begins. The mega ship. That's what we're building here. Or super heavy. Take a mouse. Yeah, exactly. I'm just taking some inspiration from the Germans. You know, just building a tank the size of a city block is meta. You know, that if only they did that, they would have taken Stalingrad. And then they may have gotten nuked after that, but like, you know, at least at that point they had Stalingrad, which would have been cool. Translate into one shotgun explosive barrel. What is this map? This mode? This clownery? Alright. But now the base begins. This is actually why I need a shitload of metal production. I want to build everything out of aluminum here. Aluminum is just blade broken. Not even background aluminum, just normal. Normal aluminum is also super duper tanky, so, and super just flexible like this. Like, the worm. We're not box yet, we're just worming right now. We're gonna get to box soon though. But for now, the shape of the ship is emblematic of the terrain. The worming is OP. The line. Oh, wait, fuck. Somebody's already here? Alright, you know what? I am down to fight you. Hold on. Let me grab one of these techs. And also defend myself, because he can probably shoot my base from where he is, which is kind of scary. Anyways, now it's time to build this guy out. and build this guy out in a big way. Go like this, and then, yeah, just start stacking. You prepared, big guy? Actually, you probably have more mines than me, which is kind of scary. I don't really appreciate that fact, but I probably should also grab some AA in here somewhere. Didn't know super heavies were made of alloy. Yeah, alloy. Is this alloy too? I don't know. But whatever this alloy is, it is busted. It's fucking good. And, like, the only thing that's really decent against it is nukes, and flax are plain broken in this mod, and I do not have flax. So that, oh, that's just amazing. I mean, let's defend this more. I want to make sure I don't lose to something stupid here, like a cannon shot just being arced over the hill and into my base. Because that would really suck. Is that turbines back, turbines down? Yeah, very good. Hello there. Do I have cannons down yet? Nope. Oh, I am dropping. I know the frame counter says it, but I am dropping frames here. This is already getting to silly levels of silliness. You know what? That's okay. Maybe the strat of going inside the enemy base and then shooting while I'm inside of it. I think that may be the game plan here. Because they are looking like they are building up a massive thing. Okay, my teammate actually has his own base. I actually probably let him go in front and take a few pot shots at that base. Yeah. You want no teammate? You wanna have a good old time? I'll back up for you. Go like this. There we go. Now my teammate should be able to have fun. Holy shit! Whoa! I can't see anything. Wow. Minus 12,000 energy is wild, man. Anyways, any more metal production yet? I'll be able to get metal production once this base in frontier dies. I should be able to kill that just fine. Oh, shouldn't be a problem with that. My goal is just pretty much to consistently spend my 100 metal production. If I do that, then I should be more or less immortal. I mean, that by itself is a challenge, spending that much resources all on my own. Eh, maybe not. Not with aluminum. Not with how much aluminum costs, actually. You know, I'm just straight up spinning flies. We don't want a single thing in this base to be non-aluminum, because that thing will die and explode, and then I will be unhappy with it. I should also build a second vehicle controller in the base just in case the first one dies. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Another one back here. Ish. Yeah. Going inside your enemy and firing your big guns inside of them tactic? Yes. Lock in? I'm not gonna lock in, bro. This is a Land Cruiser game. Come on. Literally all I have to do is I'm just gonna do what Tar usually does and build an endlessly wide and tall base. Literally what Tar does is build a box of doom. And that's it. Is that actually gonna hit the enemy there? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, the frames. I can feel it teleporting around. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I do. Whatever, I don't know if it's a refresh rate being affected or something, but something's happening here. I probably should have turned off VFX explosions for this. Because I imagine that's also gonna add a little bit to the, whole processing power issue thing, you know. Yeah, that would be crazy. Oh shit, this is all out of no, not out of wood. Wood, ew. What is this disgusting material? Wood, more like lame. Give me some of that. With that good doors. It's just a laggy map? Is a map laggy? I didn't know that. What the fuck? Oh, the door was shot there? Oh, can I not have that doors that far out? Oh, really? Whatever. I guess I'll build this out of background aluminum then. Hello there. What is up here? Is this just vibing? Vibing gaming? I'm pretty sure this guy's watching my stream and wow. Really high skill gameplay there, Bane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just looked at the stream, looked where my gun was, and then fired the laser at it. Pretty sure that was his plan there. Which is kind of lame. But you know what? Playing the game normally, why would you do that? When you could just do shit like that. Whatever. Again, not in the rule set. Oh, there. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit. I don't know what this guy... Okay, you know what? He's firing at my teammate instead. I don't actually think he can get my teammate because of the aluminum in the way. Teammate, you can turn your cannons around, by the way. That is just a thing you can do. Oh, is he going for me? I think he's going for me. Okay, I'm just gonna back up here. I don't really want to deal with that. Oh, can you back up behind me? Thank you. Oh, spending all my resources. Oh, this is a problem. Need a box even more. Hey, it's even more laggy of a map. He headed back to the mothership. Interesting. Well, there. That is some damage. Not all that much, actually. At laser concentrator? I don't think so. He may just shot me. Hey, you get a better angle here. I don't want to be on the top of this hill. Cause me problems. I can't actually shoot my enemy here. Which is kind of a problem. Shooting him is really what's required here. Oh, got one of his cannons. What command prompt? Why are you open? Get out of here. Do you stop wiggling? Thank you. Don't feel very comfortable with that wiggle. Man, I said I don't. Alright, you're better if I just go like this. And now you're better? Yeah, okay. This base is kind of problematic. Anyways, go for laser launcher. They can counter portals here, and this man is now building... Oh, I thought he was going to build some recharge. Anyway, you're going to fire your weapons? If you fire your weapons, please just then get behind me. I want to fire my weapons at this guy as well. Anything happening with that base back there? Not really. No. I need to back up. And these are too of much of an angle. There we go. I am actually kind of scared of that guy. That guy, I think, has 2 lasers inside of him now. Which is, I'm not dealing with. Uh-oh, please don't go backwards that fast. No, park. Got to be a little bit careful here. A little bit scared of that tank. Because it's up to some silly things there. Anyway, fully reloaded here. Please kill that mini tank. That's actually so terrifying. Alright, anyways, more resources coming in. That means another layer to the mega tank. And I probably should even build it back out even further, gonna be honest. Slow it down even more. Don't feel comfortable when it can move so fast. Never know how cool it is to be in college until you're out of college. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people tell me that. And it just makes me really look forward to the future, huh? Is that base gonna collapse itself? The base is looking quite suspicious. Right now. Very, very thank you, enemy, for just obliterating your teammates' lasers there. Very kind of you. Suddenly he doesn't want to be around here anymore. Understandable. Anyways, I'm gonna go shoot the main base back here. Is he shooting my base? No, my base is perfectly fine. Okay. I have, what, like 2 engines and a couple transmissions? Exactly the, ideal way, but like whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello there. I'm now facing downwards. Directly at you guys. I was plan going nukes. Okay. that means it is time for flak large amounts of flak as well. Because that is also how that works. You just go nukes, I build like 3 flags, it shuts it all down. Owie. No, I'm not building out of back or aluminum. That's the problem here. If I was building out of aluminum, everything would be okay. But sadly, I am not, so I am noob now. Alright, teammate lost like... Teammate, you want to back up behind me? I would like to fire my weapons. Thank you for exploding your shit inside me. That is... oh. That is not ideal either. Is what it is, though. Go forward. All of the counter to that in a second. Once the flags build, it won't be a problem anymore. Flags in this mod just act like gunners, but even more on crack, so it'll be okay. I don't expect the nukes to do anything now. Especially now that I have this, right? Yeah. Oh, don't door snipe, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. No door snipe makes me feel good. Makes you feel very, very happy. I think he was actually going for the AA there. But he didn't kill all of them. He needed to kill, like, pretty much all the flags for that to actually have an effect. Ooh, that... Wow. The, metal just kind of absorbed it there. And he got all the flags. Not exactly ideal. Actually just built some reactionary defenses instead. Not actually dealing with this shit right now. Oh shit, that's not gonna build fast enough. Oh, it builds us the speed of metal, not wood. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know in the future. Yeah, I'm actually losing a shitload of FPS here. Man. Down below 144, that's shocking. Hey, yo, teammate, you got some flax there, bro. Using your flax would be much appreciated. Thank you. Is this slow? No, it's not. Okay, it's good. Delete this off, replace all with Econ aluminum. Actually, delete it all off. This is not a great base anymore. Blades do nothing? No, I don't imagine they do. Yeah, against the OP flak in this mod, yeah. I wouldn't go blades. I wouldn't actually go anything from high seas in this mod. Any of it. Because they're all just kind of ass. The car base is not going so well, actually. I mean, it's alive at least, but not exactly doing what I want it to do, which is kill all the enemy bases. Using fat ass. Now I have normal wood in my base. Complete lack of resources. Change us all to aluminum. Otherwise, it'll just die from like explosive damage and then drop the doors or something stupid. Which I don't want. Big fan of having my doors around. Land Cruisers? Yeah. Yeah, the Land Cruiser is going to be interesting. This is the problem, is that it's very easy just to defend, and yeah, this is why I haven't really been playing very much Land Cruisers. This will be the example game, you know? Why Land Cruisers is kind of ass is because it just takes 14 years until somebody finally builds up a Land Cruiser strong enough to pretty much one-shot every Land Cruiser that even gets within, like, the viewing distance of it. Which is not anybody yet. People are getting there. We are seeing some very big Land Cruisers, but nobody has, like, 8 cannons in one base. Once somebody gets, like, 8 cannons in one base, then it's generally over immediately. But we're not there yet. We're still only at, like, 3, 4, 5, maybe. I'm at 5. But also building a Land Cruiser that can actually survive 8 cannons and has the infrastructure to do so is not easy. Because often then it'll just tear itself apart after getting hit by like a couple nukes or something stupid. Which is, to say the least, not ideal. What? Hello, teammate. Want to go forward? You can go forward. You can take all the cannons that are coming our way. You have that right, and I'm glad to give it to you. My teammate just fired at my teammate. My teammate did just fire at my teammate. Five-minute wash? What do you mean 5-minute wash? Just take a shower for 5 minutes, you're saying? Are they shooting at my main base here? I'm shooting at somebody, I think, in the back. Yeah, but this game is likely gonna take a second. Because we're stuck at our base, so even if, like, if the game will take even longer if we win this fight. If we lose this fight, the game will probably be over fairly fast. But if the worst happening is if we win this. Like, that's the worst thing that could happen here. Then shit will take actual years. Uh-oh. Got a door snipe. Drop another cannon shot on him. Very, very nice. He's -2 deck or per cannons, which is extremely nice here. I don't know if that'll be enough. I'm building out of wood again. I don't know. Just automatic brain function, I think. All right, teammate going forward. You know, release your 3 cannons in him. Ow. I think he's gonna run out of metal real quick here. I don't think he's gonna, like, that's a lot of doors just gone. Yeah, okay, very, very nice, teammate. And I want to swap out real quick. Thank you. Oh, God, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, man? Does that guy actually have weapons? Okay. Well, that's fascinating. That is not good. Does he realize he can't do that? I don't think he realized he couldn't do that. Intelligent enemy right there. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't think he realized he couldn't just rush down the bases for free there. That's not something that you can actually do. Bro, I'm cooked. Yeah, that was an intelligent move. What is this guy doing the same thing here? What's happening? What's happening? The enemies are falling apart. Was it 180's fire and retreat tactic? I don't know. They don't realize that they can't just rush down the base. Yeah, they don't realize that they can't just do that. The game prevents you from just doing... Because if you could just do that, then everybody would just do that. We have 0 team... I have 0 teammates now? That's rough. You aren't real. Bro got heated? He did. In a beautiful way as well. Hey, what the fuck is that? Huh? What's happening over here? God, I move so slow. That's actually probably a good thing. I'm not going to actually add more power to my craft. I'm scared that if I do, it's going to collapse itself. Oh, please don't collapse yourself on me. I think this guy's going to go... Once this guy hits a downhill slope, he's dead. I can guarantee you. His base is already falling apart? Yeah. Oh my god. You know what? Land Cruisers does have some of the funniest explosions. L. Should have thought of that. Oh, somebody's leaving? Oh, L. Oh, 1 enemy down already. You have cannon excel? Good for you. What do you want me to do that? Give you paddled ass? Alright. Yeah, 6 cannons is still not enough to one-shot somebody, which is kind of insane. Considering how much damage 6 cannons do, man. This guy's going howitzers, which means that it's just background aluminum time. Background aluminum absorbs howitzers like they're a little child. Oh, beautiful. This guy's lost so many that cannons at this point. Like, it's actually unreal. You can't have much more resources here. You just can't. Now these are trench. Using trench shit on a Land Cruiser is kind of silly, but whatever. I probably should just build some more normal shit up here. Non-trench by that, I mean. Hello there. Oh, this guy just gonna cannon excel this guy? I think he is. Yeah. I think it's gonna smash in the ground, though. So he fires it at that angle. Yep. Straight into the ground. Very nice. Anyway, it's time to kill this guy. In the back here. Little base hiding out. What's going on? Rip. Yeah, that was not great. That was a that was a moment there. It was very clear from the angle because the other guy just backed away immediately. You weren't doing very much damage there. I put a road, really? Oh, actually, that's a fair point. I can put a road in front to stop anybody from just trying to go inside my base. I think that I don't know if that also affects my teammates. That may also affect my yeah. Who cares? Screw my teammates. Wait, that may also kill me. I need to back up a little bit. Nice back up. Aw, fuck, man. I wanted to keep some of my weapons there. Can I park here? I want to park in this little trench here. That should be good. Nah, this can't fire downwards enough. Can you get these guys facing downwards just a little bit? Like so. That'll be good, yeah. I don't think the howitzers will hit. I think they're too far away. Uh-oh. Are these hitting? Yeah, they're hitting. Beautiful. Oh, or you can make a cruiser made of roads and ram the enemy. No, it doesn't work like that. Like if you're the one ramming the enemy, then you're the one that gets fucked up. Like it's generally the one who does the ramming that gets fucked up. So if you have your own road, somebody rams you, then they lose. So it's kind of a you can't run past speed modifier, which is kind of strong, and also leads to so you can't just rush down the bases, which is honestly fair. Can I? If you're gonna fire your weapons, can I be in front, please? I have big weapons, and I would like to fire it. I have actually many big weapons. Somebody actually went a honest to god orbital laser here. That's interesting. I don't know if I approve of it though. A stack of plaques. Still counter the howitzers and all the other bullshit. And if I go in the front here, right? Theoretically, if I go right in front of that guy, his teammates won't be able to help him out. The flags, oh, I probably should break. Those howitzers are going like right here, right? So I don't want to hit those. Yeah. Beautiful. If I go right in front of this guy, I should be able to just kill him with the 6 cannons here. Park, please, slow down. I don't want to die here. Uh-oh, oh, God. I do need slightly bigger wheels. Yeah, that's a good thing I added the second mode of moving around there. Those flags should be able to shut down all the howitzers, right? Yeah. Pretty much. And that hit me instead. And the doors are shooting themselves. I mean, I have them too far forward. Oh, man. I need to re-add this another vehicle controller on the back here, but in case something goes bad again, which that could very well happen. I don't know. I guess all the weight's concentrated on the center here, so it's probably better to have big wheels. But I'm feeling pretty confident in the case. Seems pretty sturdy. Hello there. Oh, something blew up. I really want to drop all of those cannons on his face. That's all I want. Like, that's all I need for Christmas. It would be so good. Hey. I'm actually running out of res here. That is scary. Not having money. Being poor must be terrifying. And fly away, gave into the Land Cruiser request, I see? Yes. And I am regretting every second of it. But it's just the monthly reminder of why I don't play Land Cruisers on stream. It's necessary to remind yourself, oh, I don't actually like sitting here for 8 hours shooting another base with a Land Cruiser, only to have another Land Cruiser replace a Land Cruiser I just shot. Because that is how this mod works, actually. It is not ideal. Oh my god. The metal costs are sky high. This is why building so many swords is OP. Just have enough metal to just immediately replace everything, even if it's super duper expensive. Let's kill this guy next, because apparently he's another challenger. Oh shit, that's not my own gun. Hello. What is happening in here? What? Oh wait, now that's just lame. Really? What we're resorting to now? Is this base just falling apart? I think it's at... What? My cannon just despawned! What? I spin it around and it's just gone? What? Miter bug. Miter bugs. There's some very, very miter bugs in this spot, I see. Looking these funny. Oh my god. Base actually just tearing itself apart by the seams. Just end the game, bro. What the fuck? I'm still back at my base, bro. I literally have all this weight. It's so over. It's so over. This is like... I'm still at my base. We haven't been... what do you mean to end the game? The journey has barely started. We're only on 30, mid-30 right now. The Land Cruiser game ending before an hour is actually just impossible. Oh, no, please park. I want to take that base. Please, thank you. Oh my god, so much more metal production. Yes. Yes. It's gonna be so good. I can fit so many more storages here. Hello, teammate. Fill that one off so I can afford to get that. Because I have a max of 2 in one base. That means I have to get that one off. Put it on there. And then slap it here. There we go. Bro got shot from the side. Wait, is the enemy dead here? Oh my god, really? God damn it, man. Come on. And he's got dibs, of course. He's got dibs. So cool. Anyways, eco time. Somebody get a shot? I hear explosions from over here. I don't know what's happening. I'm going for the base. You're going for the enemy base? And from what it sounds like, it doesn't sound like you're doing so hot. I have the other base for energy production and metal production. I don't technically need this base for metal production, energy production. I just would prefer having energy production, metal production here. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of peak. Oh, teammates, please build up a tall tower and give me some flak on this base. It would help you guys out as much as it helps me. Because if there's no base here, that's a big problem for you guys solved as well. Any fast solutions to this? Not really. I would have to kill that with my own blood, sweat, and tears. Which is okay. It will die here eventually. It'll just take me a second. As I have pretty much infinite eco just to infinitely tank the nukes. Which is gonna be annoying. Oh, that is maybe not that deep. Okay. Never mind, my teammates are grabbing some flag for me. Really? Really? You died? Oh my god. All the skill issues are going crazy. None of my teammates are paying attention to the fact that our bases are getting shot. Can you set a camera hotkey at your base? I could. Hey, it waffles. You want to just take over base to design for me? GG, your eco's dead. I'm sorry to hear that. My teammate could just take over the base defense for me, and so then I can just go forward. I would really, really appreciate that. Though I don't think he really wants to. I imagine he just wants to vibe and... Actually, what I'm going to do here, I'm not going to set a camera hotkey. I'm just going to set this to 1. Fine. Alright, very cool. And then I'll go and check in occasionally, see how you're doing. Start replacing everything with the bigger wheels here. I have... What? Are we really using the accelerator right now? We have 500 energy, 200 energy production. What is happening to our energy? I swear, if I see an turned on accelerator when I go back, I'll be pissed. Yeah, I see it turned on an accelerator and somebody sitting on our energy production. My brother. We have 0 energy. I just can't. I guess I'm obligated to build all the energy production over here now. Cool. Oh, my teammate's just selling. Okay, my teammate just decided to sell off a shitload of mines or something. He sold off some. I'm not exactly sure what he sold off there, but he sold off something. I'm pretty sure those are mines, right? What else would give so much energy? I don't actually know. Yeah, I sold off our mines. Okay. Get these back now. Now that we have energy production in the other place. In the good energy production location. Why not use the land cruiser to attack him from behind? Because then I have to go all the way back. You know what? Fine. I have nothing else to do. I guess it's I was scared because I was managing both bases at the same time, but I guess, you know, I'm also scared that the eco outpost was going to get attacked here, but whatever. The eco outpost could be fine. This is fireable, right? Yeah. Alright, that's too far forward. I don't have metal to fire nukes. That's kind of sad. Should have thought of that before taking my base. How's my land cruiser doing? It's not getting over this, is it? God damn it. Add more torque. Actually, add a lot of engines, but don't add speed. Oh, the enemies? Oh, the enemy base is just getting killed? Oh, one of my teammates that OP? God damn, the fucking... Oh yeah, one of my teammates is just over here killing the enemy base. Okay, that was the plan? Oh my god, they should have said so sooner. Alright, looks like this Land Cruiser's game is actually going to end here. With a double siege of everybody just base trading, I guess. Whatever. Your cruiser going 29 kilometers an hour max. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can go a little bit further, but like I'm not worrying about it. Enemy bases are dead. I'm pretty sure this base is out of resources to repair here. Yeah, yep. That was actually kind of an interesting game. It was fun defending there, but actually having a conclusion. Okay, yeah, he's gone. He is gone. Take my tank, you don't know? Yeah, it's kind of over, isn't it? GG. We absorbed all of your... You guys just had like the first attack, and then after that, nothing really. I mean, I guess you lost to some of your teammates. They couldn't take losing their massive land cruisers and quit, which is fair. I'm very happy with this guy, though. This guy's a little bit silly. And look at that aluminum just absorbing the impact, no problem. So strong. And another, I'll sell off that transmission. G. Yeah, it was a good base offense by you. Now you can go and do whatever you want. Everyday human, teammate OP. Yes, my teammate is very OP. And that'll be GG here, probably. Yeah, GG. Probably. That was certainly the game of Land Cruiser. That only lasted 41 minutes, actually, which is pretty good. I would leave my big take tag because it takes so long. You had to rebuild one? Yeah. Yeah. New game. Oh my god, 4 ping in this lobby? God, I gotta join this guy. Stream day 17? What, the lobby no longer exists? Why doesn't the lobby any... It's so silly that you could, if you haven't low enough pay, you just instantly join a lobby you made. You just quit. And for some reason, the lobby doesn't exist anymore. Delete. Why not use the land cruiser to attack? Oh, yeah. I was right. Yeah. That was actually probably a fairly good idea. Yeah, but that was an absolutely stupid game. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I get my one Land Cruiser's game down for the month. And I think I'm good just not doing another one. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm okay. It's just okay. I haven't done dueling Viper stages. Mainly because it's a terrible map. Absolutely garbage. The fact you drop the top base on the bottom, actually... Right, Barack Obama. My evil plan. Pseudo translate in chat. Is this just galactites but cooler? Do a backflip? I can't do a backflip. I can do 20 push-ups. You guys want to see me do 20 push-ups? Hold on. Tilt the camera downwards. You guys want to see the cloud strength? Hold on, I got this. 20 push-ups is easy. You guys are all going to see my form is off after, but yeah. 20 push-ups of my life. Anyways, actually playing the game here. They're taking 4 cruisers for 20 minutes while all my teammates died from the 2 defense dense atmosphere. Yeah. One of my teammates also just died to the ground. But that's what happens. Generally the TAR approach is just building the most obscenely large land cruiser that's ever been seen just works. Because you just do so much damage and hopefully one shot. Really? Well, now I'm out of breath. Oh my god. That's terrible. Bro with some muscles? Thank you, thank you. No, I like, there was one point when like high school where I could do like 40 push-up at once. I can't do that anymore. But there was one point where I was like that. My muscles don't really show it, but yes, they can do some things. I don't exactly know how, because I don't... I guess it's because I just eat healthy food. I got 5 mines? Yeah, that's what happens when in these bases. Are you streaming after Cloud? Oh god, the endless Fort stream. The content. We're building a market. Oh, maybe we can get some adventure capital funding here. Consider ourselves. I'm actually not a YouTuber. I'm a tech company owner. You know, as long as you say you're a tech company owner, you'll eventually make it. I think that's the advice I hear. And so I finally got snow. Nice. You can make a snowman now. Make a snowman and then do 20 push-ups in the snow. How about that? I challenge everybody here to do 20 push-ups. I'm sure you guys would got this. I'm gonna walk a mile barefoot. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's a smart idea. You know, I feel like you're kind of endangering your toes at that point. You know, I mean, look, I'm a big fan of having toes, okay? Like, being able to wiggle my feet. Oh, did I just about... Oh, I'm just about messed up. Being able to wiggle my feet is actually kind of cool. You know, it's kind of a flex as well, you know? Not everybody can wiggle their feet, but, like, you know, if you show that off, that's like, man... You guys got some feet wiggling ability, or toe wiggling. They were pretty nice. 20 push-ups at 20 kg body weight? That's true. That's true. I do not weigh anything, so doing push-ups... It does probably makes the with the push-ups a little bit easier here. I can do 2 push-ups max? Oh no. That's kind of sad. No, it was crazy. No, like, when I was in the high school dance, you know, with all the girls, they could do some crazy shit, bro. But they could not do push-ups. And I was just like, what the fuck, man? Like, you guys can, like, do crazy backflips and a whole bunch of other shit, but you just... Like, I guess they just maximize core strength and not arm strength. But, like, it's still kind of... Oh, come on. It was still kind of interesting. This core strength is more like what you need for dance, not arm strength. It kind of makes sense, but like it was still kind of interesting. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not getting that turbine. Whatever, bro. That turbine is not happening today. I really tried though. Hold on. One more try. One more try. Yeah, you don't know it. It only takes 1 impact from an enemy like cannon or something to kill it, but you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't want to do push-ups. You know what? That's fair. I wouldn't do push-ups either than you. If an online streamer told me to do 20 push-ups, I would be like, fuck you, bro. I'm not doing 20 push-ups. And I would be a little bit pissed off. I'm like, you're trying to tell me what to do? Get out of here. Unsubscribed. That's what I would do. That is yet to happen, so I've yet to execute on that plan. Which is basically strength to weight ratio test? Oh, okay. Well, guys, I at least have some strength, because I weigh 60 kilograms. So it's not exactly difficult, but I do have some strength. It was always so funny, though, because, like, you know, there'd be girls at my school, back in high school, that are like, oh my god, I want to lose some weight, and I'd be like, over here? Yeah, I'm 130 pounds, yeah, fuck you, I'm a guy. They'd be like, no, I'd be like, get flex on, loser. You're obese. Oh god, I loved high school. Everybody, like, actually, it's probably still valid in college. I haven't had the interaction yet in college. I'm sure I will eventually. That was so fun. That was so fun. Oh, better at being a woman than women are. It's pretty great. We can be the WeWork of YouTube. I don't. Isn't WeWork like a Ponzi scheme or something? I don't know, WeWork, I really understand WeWork was just some clown-ass corporation doing something clown-ass. Okay, that guy has lasers on bottom. I feel like the fact that he's angled them upwards means he just wants to shoot me, which is probably a valid strategy. Which means that it's time I get some energy shield, or like right here. Yes, like that. And then that'll stop any, bullshit, hopefully. Then just defend everything else with wood. There we go. 20 push-up every rank loss, you will be massive. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not doing any ranked anymore on stream. After I had a little bit of a think last night. I was like, well, you know, I feel like there's enough of the people here that are here for the yapping, and I also start to, you know, get a little bit of gamer rage when I lose in ranked. So I think it's just better I just do it off stream, you know? And there's no way if I'm doing it off stream, I'm gonna have the discipline to actually commit to the push-ups, which is so there's no world where I actually do the push-ups, which is kind of a shame, but. It is what it is. I have to recognize that I am too weak of a man to commit to all of the push-up gaming. I am so scared of the lasers from that bottom base. Like, I am actually so terrified. I'm not even really defending against the enemy cannons here. Yeah, just against the lasers. Alright, no problem. We're okay. After the first laser shot, all the danger goes away. Everybody knows that. If the first laser shot doesn't do anything, that means the second laser shot won't do anything either. That's generally how that works. Anyways. Ah, respect. Just shoot this guy. Nobody cares about the oh, what? This guy? Okay, this guy. I was afraid that guy couldn't actually shoot anybody. You look like a healthy little boy. I like to consider myself a healthy little boy. I like the food the cafeteria feeds me may not taste good, but it's decently healthy. I get my good balance of grains and green stuff and meat, and it's pretty solid. Yeah, okay, bro. You thought I would just leave that shot undefended? Come on, man. I've lost that shot enough to actually defend against that. Mainly on Stalactites 1v1, actually. I've lost against that shot, which is not ideal. You're still shooting me. Brother, go find something else to do with your time. Is my... I see why he's shooting me. Yeah, actually, that is the best use of his time, is to shoot me. God damn it, man. Fuck. Gamers, it may be over. I don't know if I can pull a win out of this one. Looking kind of suspicious, if you ask me. Oh! Laser aimed! Oh, yes! The combo! This is why this map is so ass! Because you can just drop shit on the bottom base and there's nothing they can do about it. And it all comes crumbling down. Ass, yeah, that's why this map is ass, you're right. That's why I chose this base as well. Oh, will you still do the videos of ranked? Maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll occasionally play on stream, but I definitely am not going to do a more ranked centered stream like the last stream. And also I lose more when I stream. Which is, like I got all the way down to, like, rank 37. The instant I stopped streaming, I lost 2 more games, and after that I just won every one. Because I was inting extremely hard last night. I was not happy about that. I was not happy about the fact that I was inting. I was also not happy about the fact that I was losing, that's why I was inting, but, like... Not happy with me either. Just complete loss of composure last night. I was like, yeah, this is not actually the ideal state to be in, perhaps. Just being unfathomably angry over a video game. A little bit disappointed. But it is what it is. I'll run 4 miles if you win this game. Nah, bro's about to have to run 4 miles, poor guy. I'm pretty sure I'm being able to endlessly cannon stack here without a problem. Because they're also not playing Overdrive, which is, like, kind of troll. I like watching you play ranked. I learn stuff sometimes. Yeah, but also then I lose. It is like... I don't know if I like this. It's like... I mean, yeah, but, like, 4v4s I can understand that. You know, you kind of stop learning stuff after... Oh, cannon stack. 1v1s are a lot more dynamic than 4v4s. You actually see more weapons. You actually see all of the weapons. The game's balanced around one. Oh shit, this mine is just exposed. That is not good. Oh, they're mine? Okay, they have no lasers left. No need for the sandbag stuff. These are just unfathomably blocked. They're blocking the angles of all my cannons a lot. Have to go. As I'm shooting top base now. Except for this cannon, because this cannon can't actually shoot top base. Kill top base, drop all the weapons, then I imagine we can finish off this base, then we can kill the bottom base. And it should be an easy one. And we're only gonna win because of the bullshit on this map, which is absolutely lovely. And I'm sure the enemies are not, that one guy is not any amount mad because of the fact that he lost his entire base because he got a cannon drop on it. I'll be extremely mad. Okay, hopefully if my teammate up here follows up, yeah, this guy should be dead. No problem. That's only if he follows up, which is going to be a little bit questionable here. I hope he does though, because he has like double howitzer or double cannon. I mean, I don't imagine the double howitzer is going to land because enemy 20mm are camping it, but double cannon is like I'm shooting 2 cannons at it. Oh, never mind, 2 cannons aren't enough. But that's good. Oh, conversion? Only conversion straight through this little background facing piece there. That is a very hard shot to hit, but cannons found it. Oh, I lost a mine? I didn't realize that. I'll hold Earth for Atlas for a day. Oh, was that a Greek mythology reference? That's crazy. I'll battle Satan during the rapture if you win this game. Oh, you're saying the guy who said he's gonna run 4 miles is making shit up. You know what? I guess that's probably a valid take from that. I'd be like, I don't know. I feel like running 4 miles is a reasonable amount of miles. So. It's not like 5 miles or 6 miles. Like at that point, it's marathon length, but 4 miles does seem like playable. It's like in high school, one of my math teachers ran like 9 miles every morning. It was just like, really, gamer, I think you're trying too hard. You're like 40. Come on, calm down. You look great. And maybe she only looked great because she ran 9 miles a day. I don't know. He would then yap about her husband instead of teaching us math that class. I mean, it was not too much of a problem for me, but there was a problem for other people because they were like, brother, I really need this time to actually learn the math. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Just think about it. Understand the material more. Somebody's getting a little bit tilted. See, I'm not the only one, bro. But like, this guy. I mean, okay, the bottom base is actually kind of playing the game here. This base, I don't know. This base is kind of just. I don't know what he's doing. Whatever it is, I don't know if I approve. Wait, does he have any? No, he has no energy production, pretty much. Those aren't real turbines. Oh my god, just the exposed 20mm. Amazing. I'm kind of shitty at this game. Yeah. I mean, look, there's no problem being shitty. What doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. I look at it. It's not a bannable offense. It's not trolling. It's a fact of life, and I will point it out. And you guys consider. Oh, there we go. Another 1 bites of dust. Another weapon being dropped on bottom base. Yep. No cannon this time, though. Oh, that's good. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that triple howitzer is about to start messing stuff up. Yep. We're cooked. Why? I think they're out of energy there, right? Like, they had the doors open. They weren't firing. I think they're just completely out of E. Probably good. 5 miles takes like 37 minutes. Yeah, that's, I mean, like, I couldn't run for 37 minutes straight. I get bored so fast. I'd be like, what? I'd rather be in my room playing video games right now. I'll give units fire if you would. Don't we already have fire? Give it. Oh, maybe you'll finally get Greek fire back. They start burning shit underwater as well. Does it creatable exposed weapon make the enemy does not attack it? Yes, this is true. But I mean, when the enemy has 20mm left, like, come on. What are they going to shoot with a 20mm at this range? 20mm is not going to have nearly enough concentration not to actually do anything. That should be enough cannons exposed for this bottom guy. Yeah, GG. Wait, the howitzer falls over? Oh my god, the triple collapse! Well played. Yeah, that base is the most important base. You always want your best player in that base. If that base dies in the wrong way, it can kill 3 players, which is just stupid. Absolutely dumb map. Dueling Vipers, absolute garbage. Anyways. What was that one game? How will you find Waldo? Oh yeah, now you have to go run 5 miles. You gotta run 5 miles right now. I want to see this. I wouldn't be able to run 5 miles. I only bike. Even biking I struggle with sometimes. Kind of pathetic, honestly. Go ranked. Not doing ranked. Not inting, bro. Bro, you don't understand. Yesterday I got knocked all the way down to rank 40, bro. That was terrible. Then I won 3 more games, got back up on the top 30, but like, that shit hurt. That shit hurt my ego. Interesting. Can't think of a single good map here. Maybe I will just... We haven't played vanilla yet. The prediction rage bait? What do you mean the prediction rage bait? Man, my bottom bases weren't gaming at the start, and I was expecting that to be turned into a loss. Why the fuck does Instagram give me notifications if nobody texts me? Like, okay, yeah, they added shit to their story. I don't care, bro. It's not opening up Instagram for. Like, oh my god. And like all these people do is like on Instagram. Like, frankly, I don't care. Why are you taking time out of my day to show me your new shoes? Like, well, I'll be friends with you, but you know, I don't. You got some Air Jordans. You know, go tell that to your cat. I'm not about to start engaging with that shit. Unless, of course, it's real life. Then I'll start engaging. But, like, in Instagram, really? Come on. 11 years, Cloud and Bobby are going to violate me the whole game. Almost before the Dueling Vipers game. Well, we didn't really kill him. It was the guy above him that violated him, okay? Look, there was no defense against that. And randomized teams. Oh my god, the Barack Obama on the enemy team here. Hey, ready up. Actually, we can do high seas. I'm not going there. We just haven't done high seas yet. We haven't gotten our complimentary game of Black Season yet. And VFX. You know what? There used to be no, like, minimum or maximum speed you could chat, so you could just have 40, if you click this 40 times, it would just fill the entire... It was pretty cool. Can you remove that now? Brother, ready up, please? Please? Bro. There we go. I have no skill. I'm sorry. Stream streak end when? It'll end when I feel like it'll end. It'll probably end around finals, gonna be honest with you. Like... Literally, people are just posting politics on their Instagram profiles, and like, brother, I get the news. I don't need you to tell me the news. I already have the news. The news are pretty cool. I get the news from the news sources that tell me the news, and you repost the news on your Instagram and waste my time. You know what I mean? And also, I don't want to get news through somebody's Instagram profile. Unless it's the Taga Shout Instagram profile, of course. That is fine. But other than that, no. When are your finals? I don't know. Maybe a month or something? 2 months? 1.5 months? It's at some point. I couldn't exactly tell when, but it's eventually. I'll tell you that. It's eventually. But you know what? I'm good for the finals. I'll show up one day. And like, midterms are gonna be... Actually, midterms on Tuesday. In 2 days, but... My math midterm. I'll be fine. Most likely. Teacher recommended study materials, so all I have to do finish the coding homework today, and then do math homework, do the math studies material tomorrow, and then I should be okay for the finals. On the finals midterms. And then I'll be vibing. Running forts? What do you mean running forts? As in running the game? I'm confused here. I'm front boat. Talk. Amazing. Okay. These people got some communication skills here. There's real lasers. Yeah. Have you saved some map favorites? I have not. But I generally know the names of the maps I like. I was in the Forts Discord during that Land Cruisers game. Someone joined VC and called me a fucking furry. Furry should be banned from the server and then left. Damn. Yeah, they get some furry hatred around here. That's like kind of shocking. There's a lot of, like... How do I say this? Interesting people in the Forts Discord. It's usually a very accepting community. It's kind of shocking. Now, a lot of the more social outcast type person plays Forts are not generally the mainstream heterosexual Valorant football player type. Generally does not frequent this game. But like, you know what? I guess maybe there's just a rare exception. There's a football player who's just an extra massive fan of Forts for some reason. A lot of interesting things going on around here. You got violated? Yeah, true. He was just gaming too hard. I'm pulling... Hey man, the best thing that ever happened to me in this game is I queued up a ranked match in like 2021. I absolutely beat the shit out of that guy. Like, absolutely rocket rushed him into the ground. 3-minute game. Absolutely got destroyed. And you know what we had back then? We had chat in ranked. Because that's a feature that got removed. And immediately after, called me an autistic rocket nerd, banned me from the lobby. Most beautiful thing ever, bro. It was immaculate. I loved it so much. That is probably my favorite memory of this game. Queuing up, destroy a guy, getting called an autistic rocket nerd, and then that's it. I don't know who that guy was. It was anonymous still, but beautiful. Beautiful. I could not ask for a better interaction from a ranked player. I loved it. I would that's why I want ranked chat back so much. I just want somebody to call me bad words. It would be so nice for somebody coming in being like, it's like, you know, you're an opossum that just got ran over by a truck, an absolute stain on the road. Like, that's what I want. Like, it's just so funny. It's so entertaining when somebody's gamer raging all over the place. But sadly, the devs have taken that right away from us. Bring rank chat back, that's what I say. I like keep it anonymous still, of course. Make it fun. So that when somebody calls you an autistic rocket nerd, there's no punishment. It's just really funny. I know what you are. What am I, autistic rocket nerd? Hey man, we're finally back to the autistic rocket nerd meta, okay? Like, that was like back when rockets were playable. Until everybody learned what trench gunners are. Now rockets are playable again. As they got buffed a shitload. Kind of freaky. But, no, that was amazing. So good. I mean, like, that's like, if you get somebody to call you some sort of slur in a video game, you've already won. Like, even if you lose the game after that, you've already won. Like, just picking out that rage in somebody, that anger, it's just like, yeah, it's just a video game. It's not that big of a deal. Unless it's like a tournament or something, that it's like fair, but like, you know, and it's not like intentionally troll. Like, if you just outskill somebody that hard, oh, it feels good. Any friend who gets rage baited while playing Dota and it constantly shouts, pretty funny. One time he was shouting at a girl to girl on a girl. He was shouting on a girl to girl. It was like, what the F? What? I think you didn't communicate what you meant there very well. But I imagine you meant the girl was like, what the fuck, but yeah. Yeah, all the team games could get very, very rage baity. But that's why you should go play some rank 1v1. Because, like, you know, a team game like this, like, for instance, I just lost all my stuff here. Like, it's all my teammates' fault, but I'll keep it inside, you know? The fact that I just lost one of my lasers. I mean, my teammates should have killed all the enemy cannons by this point. Like, it's unreasonable. Man, are they just all cannons stacking here? What's happening? Wow. Speaking of rage bait, everybody shooting their cannons specifically at me. I'm not gonna actually defend the turbines with energy shield sandbags. Because energy shields are gonna be way too expensive if everybody's starting to shoot their cannons at me. I'm getting shot by every single base right now with their cannons. Actually, gamers, what I was talking about rage bait, it's actually perfectly fine to get rage baited. I'm not getting rage baited right now. That would be impossible. Let's see what my top... I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited so hard right now. I think I'm gonna end the stream after this one. I'm gonna go play straight. Oh god. Brother, what am I even supposed to do here? Oh, look at that. That's the 4th base. I'm only okay, guys, I was wrong. I was only getting shot by 3 bases cannons. Not by 4 bases. I was wrong. Look at my 1 shot left. I missed. I don't want to kill that guy's cannons. Oh, yeah. Boom. Always made a good point to never vent in chat and games. Yeah. Because then everybody's just going to target you even more, right? Like, that's just how it works. Like, if you're gonna start, like, pulling out some slurs, everybody's like, oh my god, that guy's popping off, we gotta kill him even more. It's exactly what happened with Synergy Gaming TV. If you give people, like, a reason to focus you, because they get entertained from it, they will focus you even more. Like, saying, oh, fuck you, you were a small child with erectile dysfunction, it's not gonna make them target you less, it's just gonna make them shoot you more. It's silly. Never defending this laser, man. I have the metal to do so. I'm just not. I don't want to. No, not the exposed laser. It's so over. Oh, we could sandbag max here. Why not? For overdrive. It's the absolute most degenerate form of tanking because this takes even less metal. All you have just heals the splash damage to the background basing. Which is actually just free. We need to get some sort of stability tech here. There we go. That'll hopefully be good enough. Stability tech wise. I like the sandbag brick, me too. It takes 3 sandbags to kill a cannon, so it can get up to a little bit of silly things where you just absorb so many ungodly amount of cannons just through sandbag. Oh my god, what? We actually killed the enemy? What the what? When did this happen, huh? Oh, rip heavy tech. I didn't need that. Only need sandbag here. Oh, look at they have 20 milliliters. Freest take ever. I have sandbag. What are you guys doing? Whoa. What indeed? Oh my god, we're winning? What the fuck? What? What? What is happening right now? I'm so lost. I am so lost. Do I just have to take? I guess if they all just target me, then I can just take here. I don't know why. I am definitely not the greatest threat in this game anymore. My sandbags look very menacing, I guess. Maybe people express the game is sometimes hilarious. It is. Especially funny when you have in-game voice. Oh my god, if Force had I don't want Force to have in-game voice chat. I don't want, like, imagine how terrible that would be. Like, you just have one sweat on the team. God. I mean, like, all the sweats play in their own lobbies. They don't generally branch out into public lobbies. But still, kind of weird. Kind of scary. Just get like fucking far on your team to be like, why are you building like that? We're missing your 18 logs. Government mandated 18 logs. What are you doing right now? You're throwing. I'm reporting you patrolling. Oh wait, there's no report button in the game. Hey, look at that. A sandbag absorption. Well, man, you know, I mean, like, you're really taking efficient trades by shooting me and not literally anybody else on my team right now. It's amazing. Bring back the sandbag defense, man. There was a time when everybody was building sandbag defenses. That time is long gone in the past, but it was kind of a cool time. I'm building battery there. Literally not getting any value out of it. Oh, no, but target the screamer. This is the conclusion here. The statistically most metal efficient base design in the game. A wall of sand. Use duct tape to patch your base? True. I'm gonna be able to afford another laser. Despite the fact that I'm being absorbing 3 cannons, now I just have enough metal to afford another laser because of sandbag OP. Hopefully I can door snipe him. Oh, he's shooting somebody else. You know what? Good for him. He's learning. He's learning. I can appreciate that. Player can learn is the most terrifying player of all. I should get more turbines here. Why not? Map, rooftop aces stuff. Now look, there's another plane. Imagine a Fortune voice chat and people played nuke launching noises over the mic to troll. Yeah, the enemies could hear it. No, your teammates could hear it. God, that would be terrible. There's get a soundboard going. There's actually in Deadlock, some people do that. Some people have a soundboard and just play the lash alt noise, and it's just like, brother, really scary. Uh-oh. Maybe disconnect here? I wonder if someone just completely exposed weapons there. I don't know what's happening. Being a good little team. Let's get some AA down here. I do have stability tech. This should live, right? Yeah. A little bit questionable, maybe, but did live. Alright. Light amount of blinkage in my base. That's okay, though. Should be able to fully shut down the howitzers just by myself. 6 gunners, OP. Gunners? Gunners, please. No? Okay. I guess those gunners didn't build. Whatever. Gunners don't want a game. That's okay. That's their choice. Yeah, now I have enough gunners and flax and shotguns. And all the things. That energy shield is shut off for some reason. Interesting. I'm pretty sure you just placed out another howitzer. Really, that won't get punished. Oh, wow, that wasn't even close. It was Deadlock someday. I'm not gonna show you guys Deadlock. Game is not fun to watch. It's fun to play, not fun to watch. Because it's one of the, and plus there's like often you're dead for like the game, like the you can die for like 50 seconds, and being dead for 50 seconds is not exactly great for a stream because, you know, 50 seconds of idle time is not exactly ideal. I think in most people's books. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly the shot I wanted to hit. Like, that guy has double layers, 2 layers of energy production on that enemy team, on his base. I mean, I do too, but you know, it's in the sandbag wall. And not exactly where I want to shoot, but is what it is. A little bit further downwards there. This was already perfectly aimed, right? Yeah. Oh, door sniped. Owie. One of my teammates having lag issues, I think. Yep. Always that guy, there's lag issues. This guy has to go a little further down, right? Yes, I believe so. Yep. For cannon that? No, there's no weapon in that, is there? No. Weapon. Pain. Did I fire the shotgun? Nope. No shotgun fire out of him. Well, a little bit of a shame, so it was really nice if he had fired the shot. Oh, there's a weapon there. Oh, that is an exposed cannon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit that shot though. That's an extremely difficult shot to hit. Right above. I don't actually think there's no possible shot. I don't think. Because lasers can have 0 drop, which means that you can't actually shoot that. Actually, I think I have to fire this as high up as possible. Yeah. How so? Very nice shot, teammate. Putting out all the howitzers. There's like a shotgun there or something? I don't actually know what's there. Fine. No, that's about to suck for it. That's about to really suck for it. Oh, double Nighthawk as well. One lands. Ooh, owie. Okay, hold on. Go further down. Beautiful. Rage bait. Yeah, this game could be considered rage bait. You played very well. We didn't have a top ace this game, and we still somehow won. That is actually very rare. Usually the top ace is the deciding factor, but I guess some games, it's just that good. Oh, so you shouldn't have been shooting my sandbags for like 18 hours there. Probably should have killed another race. Like killing my top ace, for example. Like, if you just killed all, like, he did do things, technically. Like, he may not have been playing well, but he did play the game. Yes, but you're fun to watch? Oh, am I? I don't know. Oh, shit, the game's still going. I thought it was... I didn't even realize that this guy was here still here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit tired. And I have homework to do. You know that? I have to figure out this coding shit. And if until midnight tonight, so it's 10 hours. ChatGPT about to pull up. Anyways, that was another 4-hour stream. Damn, I'm popping off. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go now. No matter how many times I tell my mates to do something, bro, just you try to communicate with another Forge player. That's it's there. All right.